everyone? Welcome back to Geeking Out. I'm yours truly, the Ig-mypigmeup, here for another Do or Do Not Morden. Yes, the CW Flash has freaking arrived, or has finally been released. Yes, y'all, finally. And unfortunately, I am slightly disappointed, slightly excited about it, because the head sculpt is fire. I feel like the head sculpt is nice. But my problem is that damn body. I'm not a fan of the body, y'all. I am not a fan of the freaking body. That's why it hurts me to say that this might be straight out a do not for me. I hate saying it, y'all. I hate saying it. I'm not. Oh damn. I'm excited, but not excited. You know what I'm saying? It's just very weird for me. But we're gonna go over it. We're gonna go over it, y'all. We're gonna go over it. I want to hear your thoughts. I wanna express my thoughts about it, because I feel that the Flash had suffered sort of like what happened to some previous figures that were very low on the pre-order list, and they didn't get the attention they deserved. And that's why I feel, at least the freaking head sculpt is pretty much on point. Like, maybe slight problem with the eyes, but I enjoy it. I so far the head sculpt is, fairly on point. Yo, what's up, everybody? Nate, you disappoint me. You disappoint me, because I thought I sent you the freaking StreamYard link. You didn't pop in, bruh. You disappointed me now. You disappointed me. Where the hell are you? Pass. Can I get Ahsoka and Pennywise? Maybe next week, sir. Maybe next week. Honestly, I am hoping we get Ahsoka before we do get Pennywise, so. Because I'm like, damn, Ahsoka's been, ready on the freaking boat. Why don't we just throw Ahsoka? Just throw Ahsoka in now. Come on. We're ready for this. I want to become famous, buy followers and viewers on. I know I don't want to buy followers. I'm not about that life. Okay. Wolfpack pre-orders when? I don't know, man. There's this guy. There's this guy.
Listen, I'm having breakfast with my family. Ain't my fault you started early.
Hey, 10 minutes early. Okay. What's going on?
10 minutes early behind stage.
10 minutes early behind stage. How you been, bro?
I'm good, man. Was talking late with the guys. I had to beat up Maz and Rockzilla,
What the hell did Maz do this time?
Nothing. I was joking. Now, they're my boys, man. Like, very tight knit. And there's the baby. Daddy Finger's right here, about to go get his coffee. Yes. See? Salud, you got your coffee?
That's salute. Do you want to come back later? I know P-Rock is coming in a few minutes, so I won't be alone. If you feel like I was being alone.
So listen,
yes.
I'm going to tell you right now. You're going to start playing that theme song. Lonely, I'm so lonely. I don't got nobody. Nah.
You want to say your thoughts before you go? Then you come back.
Oh yeah, for sure. So I think according to the head sculpt, the suit, you can fudge this in your collection. Because regardless of the body type, think of it like this. If we had another Spider-Man situation with the PS4 suits, it would be a nightmare to keep them in a running pose.
Mm-hmm.
With the suit having, that body proportion and a lot of volume in the inside of the suit and the textures that is made out of, it allows you to work it and do what you need to do with it. Like this pose right here is something that I will put. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna show this to my wife.
There is some pleather here, though. That's the thing.
There's no what?
There's some pleather here.
That's okay. Pleather's fine. It's all right. Ain't no big deal for me. Keep them in a nice pose. Put some 303 on them. If I have to put a 303 cloth in between his crotch, fine. I don't care. Just this is something that you would get. Like, I don't want to. Babe, hold on.
Where'd you get this?
That's the CW Flash. Don't Flash that you watch. He don't look like him? No?
I'm not saying the head sculpt was bad.
Oh, yeah?
Bad.
Would you
I'm
get
just
it?
saying that I'm not a big fan
Yes?
of the body.
My wife said yes.
Mm-hmm.
So, if the wife approves it, then it's something to get. It's something pleasing to her eye. Hold on. There we go. See, look nice and shiny. See, I'm not like Doc Smizzle. I gotta wait.
The thing is, I'm fine with the head sculpt. It's just the certain body points I'm not cool with this figure, especially.
You talking about the pleather portions or just the body?
Well, there's pleathers, and then there's the boot design as well. There's no anchor. I don't think there's any ankle articulation here. It's just straight up boot. Oh, but it makes me feel good.
Feel good. I'm gonna tell you this, brother. Boot cut or no boot cut, I'll still make it work. Boot cut or no boot cut, I'll still make it work. And majority of the time, I'm gonna say this for you, and this is gonna actually work with you. Mm-hmm. Majority of your figures are always standing straight in museum pose. You're gonna end up looking at this individual in either about to sprint, or a casual walk, something like that, just to convey movement since everyone else is in a museum pose. Mm-hmm. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. With the exception of like all the die-cast ones and Iron Man and stuff like that. Listen, when you fly me out, I'm going to help you with your display. You're going to be like this. Loco, I like this one. Leave it.
Yeah. Nah, I get what you're saying, man. But honestly, after we see more of the photos, honestly, I can wait till the Flash movie with Batman. I'll get that one. Yeah, I'll get that one.
All right, yeah. But what if that one's all leather?
I'll be fine. I'll be fine with it. Just as long as we know 303 it. But here's the problem though. Like, there's something about this body. It's not working for me. It's just Ben. Maybe Ben is right there. The Reds.
Stop doing that to the hair.
The Reds are driving me insane. But hey,
I see that. I think the red is fine. I think it's just the lighting. I think the lighting is what's setting it apart from the look. You see that? I get blamed for everything. You know what? I'm gonna tag out. You stay all lonely, and then I'll come back in to lay down and smack it down on this suit. Okay?
Okay. Come back after you're done with breakfast. We'll be here.
Later, guys. Later, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Okay. All right. Just because I'm gone for a few minutes doesn't mean you get a free pass. You know what I mean? However many people.
Clone Collector. That's the Red Guardian. That's the Red Guardian. Clone Collector.
That's the Red Guardian. Clone Collector. You disappoint me too, man. I'm gonna have to block you, brother. Nah, I'm gonna catch you. See, look, that's a nice pose right there.
The head sculpt is fine though. Okay, we'll talk later.
I'll be back.
Yeah. This Flash ain't cheap. I think I'm more disappointed because I was looking forward to this figure. I think that's why I'm not as excited. But the head sculpt is fine though. The head sculpt is doable. I enjoy the head sculpt. It's actually possibly the head sculpt is better than what we experienced with the Mysterio, or on point with the Mysterio head sculpt. So actually, the Mysterio could probably be a little better than this one. But still, like, it's a doable figure as far as like the head sculpt is concerned. But the body, though, it's just, it's not the body, but you know what I mean. The design of it, the design of the suit, just doesn't mesh right with me. Some people saying it's the lighting, like Lou is saying, but it's not working for me, guys. It is not working for me. This is gonna be a no from me, dog. Oh my god, everybody's saying this. Negative on this Ghost Rider. Damn, everybody's do not today. Y'all just woke up this morning for do nots. Damn, y'all woke up this morning and chose do not for your breakfast cereal. You want your the daily quantity of do's? No, do nots. Do nots. Do not Oreo. Do not O's. Yeah, you gotta ask permission. Damn. Like, what is up, everybody? Good morning, Demon, Pastrix. Good morning, Ben. Everybody. Good morning to all of you. Thank you all for coming in. Yeah, guys, it's gonna be a no for me. It is gonna be a no. Like, I'm also to the point because I want this figure, but the problem is, it's just I only will be buying it for the head sculpt at this point. But here it looks nice though. I like this. I like this. This does look nice. But at this point, because we have another Flash coming out in the near future for his actual movie, I'll probably just skip this. Now, it's an absolute do if you have a connection to this character, to the show. And now that looks weird to me. That just looks weird to me. I don't know. The helmet is sculpted looks weird. Something about it. It's not rocking with me. It's not rocking with me. I'm sorry. I want to be more excited today about it, but it's not helping me. This saves me some money for another figure, so I'm happy. What the F Hottoys? Prototype was perfect, but this looks like a third-party knockoff. Yo, tranquilo, Sol. I'll say this again, guys. I think we are experiencing what Hottoys does sort of when they decide that, hey, we want to put more efforts in the other figures that have done better with the pre-orders and the hype versus the Flash. This Flash was in the bottom pre-orders for a long time. Like, he was competing with freaking, like, I honestly think that Ray did better than him. That's what's crazy. And and I can't blame Hottoys for that. I can't blame Hottoys deciding that, hey, you know what? Not many pre-orders, not many hype for this figure. We're gonna send all our resources, all our R&Ds towards the better choice. You see what I'm saying? The better pre-orders, the ones that are selling. I feel Hottoys did this with this figure, and I was hoping it wasn't gonna be. I was hoping this figure was gonna be another Mysterio. You know how great it turned out, how the head sculpt turned out, and the head sculpt turned out fine for this Flash. It's just everything else is not working for me. It's unfortunate for me. It's unfortunate for me not being able to pay. Damn it, Lou, what you do? Anyway. Let me see. Remember, guys, it's the morning. Everybody's sending me messages in the morning. I don't know, guys. It's very weird to me. It's very weird. I'm sorry if I don't sound very excited about it. It's not working for me. Linker, if you collect DC, you would do probably more like Cyborg or the 2-pack of Superman, Nightmare, Batman. I mean, it still looks better than Harley Quinn. Birds of Prey Harley Quinn. I don't know. I think they'll nail the Harley Quinn head sculpt, but I do agree. I'm still not gonna get the Harley Quinn, those Birds of Prey Harley Quinns. You best believe I'm not gonna pick those up. Why is everything look so stretched out here? Especially my head here. It looks very weird to me. Good morning. Guess Nate's not buying 2 of these. Nah, I'm not buying 2 of these. You out of your damn mind? Are you out of your damn mind, clone collector? You out of your damn freaking mind? Of course not. I'm not gonna pick up 2 of these. You out of your damn mind? It would be nice though. It would be nice. It's a no for me. I collect DC, and this is not making a cut. Nope, no way. It looks like trash. I feel that's what happens. I felt that's what happens this time. Hottoys just didn't want to commit to this figure to get it perfected, and it does look nice in certain lightings. Like I said, it's a dude right there. He looks fine. He looks fine. The 3 third-party Flash looks better. He's got 4 Jessies to pour and 4 Vons instead. Hey. I'm only getting 2 Jessies and 1 Von, Lane. Get that correct, okay? Okay? God, what did I do? What did I do to deserve that, Lane? How dare you? What did I do, man? What did I do? With a cardboard backdrop, it looks nice, I guess. Let me see. Wait a minute. Are they using the same? Oh, I'm about to say they were using the same freaking street base like they used for Mark 7 Iron Man. I'm about to say. Yeah, certain angles it looks fine. It does look fine in certain angles, but it's a do not for me. It's not working for me. It is not working for me. I am so disappointed about this damn figure. Damn. That head sculpt though, look at that. That's nice. That is nice. Morning, people. This means Batgirl's next. Well, no. Usually Hot Toys, they want to like put another IP in between releases, right? So if this is DC, they'll probably do a Marvel next release, or they'll do a Star Wars release. It just depends who they want to send out. So that's why I think it's going to happen. It's so then we got a DC Flash here. So the next one is going to be either Star Wars Ahsoka, hopefully, or and then it's going to be Captain Marvel. That's another one. I got Loco Lu. Okay, Loco Lu, what's up?
Back. I'm
Oh,
back.
you're
I'm
back.
back. Did you miss me?
Wow, you're matching with your Juggernaut.
Yeah. Like a big bird. So when I say big bird to my daughter, she looks at this. She's like, "Oh, you mean Juggernaut?"
Yeah, I genuinely want. Yeah, so that's why I'm feeling right now, man. I'm disappointed with this figure. I am disappointed. Like I literally wanted this figure. This was one that I wanted to add to my Flash collection. Well, start my Flash collection, but I might have to skip this one. I might have to do not. I'm gonna have to do not on this one. Even though I like the head sculpt, though. The head sculpt's on point.
See, you know what's messed up, though? It could be one thing off on the body. Everybody says, tap out. No.
There's a lot of things
the
off
head
the body,
sculpt is amazing.
Yeah. Right here. This one right here. It doesn't look right. It does not look right. Something about this doesn't look right. The head sculpt looks fine. The mask sculpt is...
You mean the mask looks a little thick?
Thick.
Yeah,
it
might look a little thick, but maybe that's just the proto until we get our one in hand, and in hand, it could look a little bit better.
Yeah,
Did you get the
you're right.
shots?
You're right. If now that looks cool, not gonna lie, but you're right though. If it does,
Smooth criminal
pose. Yeah, you're right though. Like in hand, it probably looks different. You're right about the lighting, but
yeah, man, I'm telling you, it's always the lighting. Remember, these guys, they heavily Photoshop the hell out of this, and they don't do the intangible shots like me or Maz does. Like Maz, his lighting is set up and everything. Like he'll just probably put like a little bit of foreshadowing on top on Photoshop. Me, I probably do the same thing on my phone with my filter, but the filter wouldn't be like the thing that accents it the most. It would be the lighting that we have in our shots, period.
But
look, I'm guessing trying to make this look dramatic and it sucks.
I'm guessing you're gonna pick this up. It sounds like you're on board with this figure.
I'm on board with this figure. Is it gonna sell out? Nah.
This is gonna sit. This is
gonna sit. But I guarantee you, when we get the final season of Flash, the final, this is it. People are gonna want this figure because just like the Arrow from So Toys, or like. No, you can find that figure at a decent price if you hunt for it, but you're paying Hot Toys prices. At first, you wasn't paying Hot Toys prices when he came out.
Well, I feel that this figure might be another Alita, where the hype will drive up, to about $400, and then it'll start dwindling as the hype dies down when it sells out. When it gets to the point of about a year or so, you'll get this for, reasonable price, close to retail again. Because Alita, the hype died down for that figure, and also the pre-orders weren't great for this. I mean, Ray was beating this. That's what's crazy. Ray was beating Flash. How can freaking Flash lose to Ray? It's out of your damn mind.
I'll tell you why. It's because of the medium it comes from. It's from Star Wars, and anything Star Wars must be bought one way or another, even if you're not a fan of this character. And that's how usually the collector base for Star Wars would actually get. Like if you started off with Black Series, you got everything in that wave. You didn't miss one. You got everything, and you got doubles of the most popular or hard to find characters. Like, you know how hard it was to find Jar Jar? I only found Jar Jar twice. And I live in New York. I found Jar Jar twice.
You found Jar Jar twice. That's funny.
Yeah, no, like people enjoyed that figure, and just like with Rey, regardless of how you feel about the film, the figure is awesome. The figure is awesome. I've seen the reviews. You can pose the hell out of her. Plus, depending on which one you get BB-8, and then you get the other one. What's his face? The little guy on the wheel.
Dio.
There you go. Thank you. Forgive me. So she comes with 2 droids. You're gonna get the droids. You're gonna have to get the droids. They're iconic in the movies that they sit in.
I feel that if you are involved with this damn figure and this damn it combat, give me a second. There you go. If you're involved with this character and the show, absolutely get it. Absolutely get it. This is your show. You have a connection to this character. Absolutely get it.
Mm-hmm.
But as for me, I like the Flash show. I'm not more involved with it like I should. But I honestly, I watch other things, but I'm aware of the character. And he was actually one of my, favorites to purchase. But after what happened with this product, final product, the only thing that's going for me is the head sculpt. And usually it has to be more than that to win me over as far as like make the purchase.
Because you wanted to. That's because you wanted to. You wanted one to display with the head sculpt, one to not. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I think that's what it was, right?
Yeah. You funny.
I'm funny. Look at your collection behind you.
They don't speak for themselves. Okay, so they all displays. Okay, okay. No. Shh. It's okay. It's okay, Luke. This is my like 5th Luke.
Nate.
Well, let's bring up another one. Let's bring up another photo, like some of the in-hand photos I saw earlier.
Yeah, because I saw one in passing, and then I went up for breakfast. So I didn't stick onto it. Like I'm weird like that. I'll look at my phone and then I'll throw it to the side without shutting it off, and just walk away. Come back. I'm like, oh yeah, that's what I was looking at. Let me see.
Okay,
that's not bad.
Yeah, give me a second.
That's not bad.
Cigars and Bacon 45 reporting in. Hit the like button and do your part to support the Empire. Find the spies and eliminate them. There are some spies here gathering intel for others. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and please hit the likes. It helps the channel out. It boosts the algorithm. We love them likes, baby. Please hit them likes. We appreciate y'all.
Cigars and bacon. I'm gonna have cigars and bacon for Christmas. That's what I'm gonna have. Cigars and bacon. I'm gonna have a cigar to bunch on in the morning.
Yeah,
bacon.
He's not Captain Puerto Rico. Got mine coming in today. Excited. Yes, he's not Captain Puerto Rico.
Not.
This is like Captain Red Guardian negative 0.0 at this point.
Negative U.0 because
he's not coming to my house. He's not coming to my house. No,
he's not coming to your house. But I guarantee you, once I get him in hand, I get him in hand, you're gonna be like this, Loco. What did you do to the figure? And I didn't do nothing. It's lighting, baby. It's all about the lighting, and this is harsh lighting too. Like it's. The head sculpt is good, but look at those sharp shadows. You can tell that the area that they're in is not well lit.
No, still this head sculpt is fine though.
And it looks amazing.
No, more than the head sculpt. It has to be more than the head sculpt for me, man.
If it was Tamora Morrison, you'll buy it. I'm just saying.
Absolutely. It's Tamora Morrison. You gotta go damn mind. It's Tamora Morrison. That's freaking Poppy, man. Come on. What are you doing? What you doing, man? It's freaking Poppy. If I don't buy Poppy, he comes at me with a chancleta. Okay, you know this.
Yeah. So I knew he was going to come out this week. Flash. Now, would Maz finally get his power loader? No. Will he probably get his Pennywise? Maybe.
Nah, it's probably gonna be another Star Wars. It's probably gonna be Ahsoka or not Ahsoka, but maybe Captain Marvel or okay. I don't think Batgirl's coming out. I think Batgirl's probably gonna come out after.
Wasn't Captain Marvel slated for December? November, December?
Yeah, November, December. So she is in this area.
She's gonna get pushed back.
Really?
I think she's gonna push. I think she's gonna push back. I think that was just a flex to keep the Marvel property interesting because Thanos is not selling out.
Hey, Loco Lu, give me some help here.
Buenos dias. Good morning.
Ay, papi.
Ya tú sabes. Ya tú sabes.
Yeah, we all need the Batgirl. We all need Batgirl. Okay,
Batgirl's coming, but I'm thinking more along the lines like when they do a drop that's supposed to come out like and is like rushed in, like Captain Marvel. I think it was more of a flex just to keep the hype interested. The only thing is, it was Captain Karen and is not anybody else important. If they would have threw a Drax in there, imagine the hype. If we would have got that new Drax with the head sculpt yelling, that would have been the hype. Everybody would be like, yo, Drax is here. We need to go get that Drax. But it's Captain Karen. She looks great. But how many people are going to get him?
Nah, not many. Like, I would have picked... I honestly would have picked her up over the deluxe version. But I already had the deluxe version. So I'm debating about picking her up, actually. I might pick her up. Not going to lie. Because it's the best looking...
She has the best silhouette.
She has the best looking body as far as like compared to, the deluxe version. So I might pick her up.
That body ain't hers. That's all Plat telling you.
Yeah, daddy chill, man, daddy chill, man. But they don't even know this. They don't even know this, man. Let them believe that booty is real, man. I'm just saying, don't break their hearts. Don't break them hearts, man. Don't break. Listen.
I can break their hearts. I'm allowed to. I don't break their wallets. Hottoys does that best.
No, but true story though. Supposedly Ahsoka and Maul are ready, and they're waiting for Sideshow to get there first. Yeah, that's we mentioned this before that Sideshow is just holding out on things with Hottoys to make sure that they have the batches in to get the early shipments out to the first pre-orders and stuff. The clientele. Another thing I want to say though, there's something else I want to talk to Lou about later after we're done in the stream, because there's some news I've gotten from Monica and the Bothan spies is very concerning, and I would love Lou to tell me his insights, with what's going on in the internet streets, in the past, not Hottoys per se, but other stuff. And I want to hear his thoughts about it, because honestly, it's a bit of a greedy move, but if it's within licensed play, I don't blame them. So I definitely want Lou to tell me his insights of, after all these years of collecting and certain, characters, you can't get anymore. Because certain companies don't want to drop them. But anyway, let me see. I think we're done with talking about the Flash. Anything you want to say before we're done with the Flash? Because honestly, I have nothing.
I'm disappointed in all of you who is not getting this Flash. Because honestly, this is a great looking Flash. It's just poorly lit. When he sells out, he will be highly sought after the season is over. And let's just say this is their first CW figure. Who's to say that they won't come in and drop in a Green Arrow? Who's to say that they don't drop in anybody else from the CW that's actually doing well, like a Superman?
The pre-orders weren't great for this. What if the pre-order was so bad for this figure that hell no, that Hottoys will continue this line?
Here's the ultimate test. When you go to Sideshow and you check on the pre-order listing, right? Is he lower than Zombie Deadpool? That's how you'll know.
We'll probably check that out later today. We'll probably say that. I can't remember. He's probably not later in the stream. That's what I mean. Later.
I was about to say tonight. Did something happen tonight?
No, later in the. I meant later in the stream. We're early in the morning. Okay. Because this did bad, they won't do more. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They've done this before, where they have not continued lines because they've done it. They've done hell. Rogue One, even though it's the Grail line, Not many people pre-order that line. It's taking them a while to continue that damn line. Hell, we got lucky with Krennic. So I'm just saying now Star Wars is hyped now. It's different. But back then, they're not. I mean, I'm just saying. Well, there's other figures that are worse than that. That the lines didn't continue. So hell, it took us years for freaking Cyborg. So you mean to tell me, Lou, that we gotta wait 10 years for freaking Green Owl? You out of your damn mind. You out of your damn mind, Loco Lu.
That's different. That's different because they always do this with a minority character. He's not a minority. Just saying. Like you can see it. Look how long it took us to get Lando.
What do you mean? What do you mean about Lando? We got Lando.
Look how long it took us.
We got Lando before freaking Han.
We got it.
We still don't even have Han. We don't even talk about
a Han Solo. We have a Han Solo.
The Han we have, the Han that we're supposed to get now. Okay.
Listen.
But you know what?
We already have a Han. We have how many
Okay,
Lukes?
look, we're talking semantics.
How many layers?
Loco Lu, we're talking semantics. Clone Collector, he's right. Let's talk about the Spider-Man. What I'm really freaking hyped for. Let's talk about it, bro. You know this. You know what the Rock is cooking. You know what the freaking Disney is cooking. You know what Hot Toys is cooking. You know what's about to get hit right here. Look at this. Look at my boy. Look at my boy. Yes. Look at all this mess right here. Look at all this freaking engineering about to get hit on my freaking boy Iron Spider right here, 2.0. And look at the freaking back with the electricities.
Green Goblin.
Green freaking Goblin. With what?
His glider.
Look. Just look at that.
But that was a must. You have to have Goblin with his glider. Goblin is not Goblin without his glider, and they know this.
Dude, Hot Toys, you listening? Please, for the love of God, give us the Green Goblin and Ock. Like, if you can't even do the whole Sinister Six, please, for the love of God, just give us these two. Just give us these damn two, man. I just need these two in my life.
Flex.
Look at my boy. Look at my boy, man. He's back. I don't give a damn what Bob says. Raimi verse, baby. Raimi freaking verse is alive.
Listen. Raimi verse Spider-Man. That was the one that hit the mark. Like there was nothing like it before. Like it outsold other movies that were doing big stuff on opening day. So like Maz, go to that corner. Go over there. But when it comes to this is something I want.
The thing is, Boz has been, hating on the Raimi verse, and I'm like, come on, man, don't do that to my boy.
Well, that's
Toby.
his opinion. He's entitled to it, but right now he's not in this circle right here. We're the circle. We're the ones who grew up with Tobey Maguire and everybody else inside that universe. William Dafoe as the Green Goblin, who was the best. Just imagine this. If Green Goblin is the equivalent of the Joker, imagine William Dafoe as the Joker.
I just want that mature William Dafoe head sculpt, man, coming out this freaking suit, bro. Oh my God! And he looks like he went through some work. It looks like he went through some work here. Like, yeah, I've been through the nightmare, bro. Did you see the purple though? You see the purple? You see that?
No, I see no purple. All I see is green and highlights.
The green and purple highlights. There's some highlights.
No, those highlights are from the light, like the light getting cast down. That's not like this is all green. All I see is green. This is straight up the same suit. Nothing's changed. With Doc Ock, you saw a little bit of changes here and there, but if you look back at the poster, they're still using the same looking arms that they did in the Raimi.
Actually, yeah, you're right, because I was discussing this with a friend of mine, and he says the reason why they use sort of the similar version of the Green Goblin from the original Raimi verse is because they're not going to show off his new look, But there's some slight changes here. I do see that here, but the glider is pretty much the same. The glider is still pretty much the same. Yeah,
there's no difference in it. There's really no difference in it. The only difference you're gonna see is whatever maybe color palette they may add on, but we don't see that in this image. This is clearly like a screen grab of a Green Goblin that was already existent, and they put it in a poster officially. And you know, because they're Sony and Disney, they could do whatever they want with the existing stuff that they have and own, and just put it in there.
I just know that Hottoys, you better deliver this. Like the third party Fiend is already like rising up in price, and now because of this, like it's gonna be hard to find now. It's gonna be hard.
I'll tell you this right now. I was watching
to Comiconcept because like they're supposed to be a pre-order for me for this, and they haven't sent it to me yet. So I gotta talk to them. Like either you refund me the NRD and then I'll send it to something else.
No. Hold the NRD and give it to me.
You're funny.
See, look, see. Nah,
actually, you know what? If you can cough up about 215, you'll probably be able to buy it if it's still available. I still haven't gotten gotten this yet, so that's the problem.
But you got the one with the glider, correct?
Yeah, that's the one I got.
Yeah, see, the one with the glider I saw in what was it, Comic Sanctum, that went up from 360 up to like 372, 375, something like that. Mm-hmm. And that was just a matter of the poster dropping with this little image. This little image has made the price go up on that site. eBay sellers are about to, catch whiff of this and, start shooting stuff up because of the connection. That's what
they over did 9,000. Weapons over 9,000, of course. So, and then of course he's gonna have it, man. They better have his glider. They better have his glider, man.
Yeah, but I'm telling you right now, the only thing that's going to be probably available is the Green Goblin without the glider, if you can get it, because a lot of people are hesitant on getting third parties. They want the original release, and they're afraid. Excuse me, because I'm afraid too, because my wallets are hurting. Notice I said plural. We have the Toys Era cable, and we have the Hot Toys cable. Hot Toys flexed on them like right after they sold out. They were selling for hot money, like, oh yeah, we could do that too. Put the big flex on them, and now it's available. People were trying to sell their stuff off to try to purchase this, and I bet a lot of them did, who believe Josh Brolin is cable, even though he's a shorter individual compared to Deadpool. Mm-hmm. He still nailed that role. You know what I mean? He still nailed it.
Hey, but for example, the likeness, like Wolverine, like he's taller than what he's supposed to be, but everyone loved Hugh Jackman for the work he did, and I enjoyed that. I honestly, I don't really care about the heights or anything. Like as long as the character is done well and respected, it's fine. Like Hugh Jackman did an awesome job, man. I still tear up when I watch Logan. I can't watch that movie. I start tearing up. Okay, I can't see my boy dying like that, man. Spoiler alert! It hurts me every time. I cried like a freaking baby in theaters, bro.
Dude, don't get me started, man. Because when Cap says Avengers assemble every time in Endgame, I tear up, bro. My eyes water. I see Chadwick Boseman walk down. I'm like, dude, bro, don't get me started. Don't get me started. Anyway, back to Hot Toys. Please make this Green Goblin, make Doc Ock, like they're flexing hard and taking your competition money. And if you really want to get in on this, yes, I saw this meme this morning. That was funny.
Oh my God, this is me, man. This is me right here.
You see the hue? You see the purple hue? That's all lighting. They always do that. They'll add a purple hue just to give him that comic book lighting.
I see what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like Loco knows this is Marvel, baby. I know my stuff, man.
I see what you're saying. So okay, so far we got, I think, 5 villains here. We got Ock, we got Electro, we got Goblin, we got Sandman. Okay, so it's only 4. It's only 4.
We got 4 because they show the Lizard. But Mephisto's I have a strong feeling.
There's Mephisto right there. Mephisto's right there.
He says Mephisto's right there.
Mephisto's right there in that corner, right there. Look at that devil face. True story. True story. I'm not lying. I'm not lying. I'm dying.
I've seen so many different like threads, like what could be in this film and stuff like that. But I honestly believe that our sixth villain has to be somebody coming back from the dead
Or
or
Venom.
Venom. Yeah, and here's the thing. Venom really isn't part of the Sinister Six. He's more of the Fearsome Foes, where they had some type of mashup team up or whatever. But I think in this film we will see Tom Holland with the symbiote suit. They've teased it and told us plenty of times it's going to happen. And yes, they lied to us to get us to watch the film. But let's be real. We wouldn't watch the film if they didn't tell us that there was an inkling of it, right? Like all this cloak and dagger stuff that they're doing with photos on sets and stuff. You don't think Disney and Sony is listening to the fans saying, we want this, we want this. Okay, let's milk it for all we can. Let's milk it as long as we can until we finally deliver. But what story are we going to tell with him with the suit? Because it's one thing to get the suit and rehash Spider-Man 3, and everyone knows how bad Spider-Man 3 bombed. What can we tell with this? And possibly it could be an introduction to the Fantastic Four, kind of like what they did with teasing behind the scenes, like, post-credit scene, like, oh yeah, you see Thor's hammer, and then that was like, let you know the next movie to come down the line is Thor. You get what I'm saying? So something along those lines. I believe it. Mark my words. It's gonna happen. And if it doesn't happen, I'll eat my words. I'm not gonna eat nothing else. I'll eat my words.
Probably eat some hot wings. Burn that tongue.
Oh yeah, we'll do hot ones. Hot ones. That's right. We could do some hot ones.
No, I'm not gonna do hot ones. Here's another thing I wanted to bring up. I think what's gonna happen is we're gonna get an Iron Spider suit, but it's gonna be only the promo edition. We're going to get an Iron Spider suit 2.0, but it's going to be a promo edition version of this suit without the head sculpt. It's just going to be the Iron Spider with the spider legs and call it a day. That gives collectors the opportunity that missed out on the Infinity War Iron Spider to get it on the promo edition. So my only take is I'll probably get the promo edition, because I would like to make that one or make my original one the poser. Like I could pose it around, have issues. So one keep pristine and keep one posing. So that's my take on it. I think that's what's gonna happen, because they have done it before. Because I have the promo. I don't have the original Homecoming upgraded suit. I have the promo edition version, which is sort of a 2.0 of the original, because they fixed the seam on
the eyes.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I know. I was looking at that. I'm really considering backtracking a couple of these figures, which is going to hurt my pocket. But that's my fault for coming in the game late and picking the video games over the MCU stuff. But I know we're going to get a Mark II suit. I know for a fact we're getting a Mark II suit. We have the inverted suit, and we possibly may get another suit down the line before we see the symbiote suit. And that's just going off of, Spider-Verse stuff. You know what I mean? But I definitely would like to get this Iron Spider suit. It's classic in the MCU run. You always see him with it. He never got rid of it. He just changed it every now and then. But I don't know. Man. I already got the FOMO. I missed out. It's a gone, unless I take yours, and that's not happening.
Yeah, that ain't chill. Anyway, but here's another thing, though. Here's another thing, man. Shoot, this is why I have not worked on any of the Spider-Mans. Okay, only the movie versions right now. Because as of right now, freaking MCU No Way Home is looking to destroy my wallet. Okay, them pre-orders are going to be on lock. Day one pre-orders for me. I mean, I just can't wait. I just can't wait, especially if they bring out the Goblin. Now, do you think they're gonna go diecast with this guy?
If they do it, no. And here's why. It will be easier to manufacture a suit that's akin to the PS4 Spider-Man stuff. With that technology where they compose it, it bends, and it comes back together and stuff like that. The only thing is that the suit is going to be super tight, so you can't keep him in that pose because he'll tear. So his culo will be hanging out. Yep. Also, He has the pauldrons on his shoulders. They won't put diecast on it. Like, I don't see no possibility of diecast in any of the MCU stuff. None whatsoever.
Now
unless
I
it's
do. Now I do see. Said the meme. Ox arms being diecast.
Nope, I won't see that diecast either.
Really?
Weight distribution, and how it actually functions. If you try to diecast these joints, what system would you use?
What about some diecast joints? You know, maybe for the for the actual the claws. What do you think?
For the claws, you're talking about weight distribution. Like, how's it being held up? Like, a lot of the plastic ones flop already.
The Iron Goblin.
Iron Goblin. that is Iron Patriot. For those who are not initiated, that is the Iron Goblin.
Ooh, so I like this. The glider might be diecast. I can see that.
If Hottoys makes it, that's a good possibility. But think about this. Here, I want you guys to really think. Weight distribution. If they do a diecast glider, how are you going to get that on a flight stand without the glider falling?
That lightning bolt's going to be diecast, though.
This is Nate when it comes to diecast.
Everything's going to be diecast.
Listen, if the only thing that they're going to give us is diecast goblin bombs, that's it. You know what I mean? Like, everybody's feeling for a piece of diecast on something, and honestly, we're not going to get it. And it makes no sense to put diecast on this if you're going to have them up, because already we know that the Toys R Us one, it's heavy in its own right, and to actually get the glider going and doing its thing, you know, you worry about that falling. You worry, you know, it's in the back of your head. Is this going to fall? Is it going to break? You know, imagine if it was diecast and that fell. There goes your detolf. There goes your glider if it breaks, because I'm sorry, no amount of crazy glue is going to fix that. Just saying.
Yo, call it now. Alexander, he got diecast box. The box is going to be diecast. My man just called it. Just called it. That's mark his words right there.
Diecast box. Diecast box.
It was the Iron Man or diecast. So I can see Green Goblin diecast. B people will pay the price. If Hot Toys makes that freaking body diecast, man, and then ups the price to $350 and ends up being $400 with the glider. Because honestly, that's what we're gonna do. The glider is gonna be a deluxe edition. The glider is gonna be a deluxe piece, kind of like the DX, like the DX speeder bike with Darth Maul. It's probably gonna do the same thing. You could get the Goblin by itself, but then you gotta do the deluxe edition with the glider.
That's what they did with Toys R Us. They did the same thing. But this whole figure being diecast, not happening. I'm just telling you right now, it's a suit. It's not a suit of armor, so to speak, like Iron Man, Tony Stark, and stuff like that. Yeah, that's right. If you get the Norman Defoe head sculpt, put it on the Iron Weapon, and boom, the beginning of the Dark Avengers. Dark Avengers. The Dark Weapon. Now you better use that. You better get the original.
It's gonna be the Dark Weapons. I'll tell you. It's gonna
if
be
you
Dark
get the
Weapons.
original. If you get the original Iron Patriot, that would look the best because it's the only one with the star. The other Iron Patriot don't have the star. It looks good, but doesn't have the star.
Yo, big brain moves here. Willem Dafoe's head sculpt diecast. Big brain moves here. Big brain moves. Okay. How do you got that engineering, bro? R&D, bro.
Okay, you guys want to be funny? Give me a Kingpin diecast.
Yo, daddy, chill. Like, there's not enough diecast for that damn figure. I tell you that much. Okay. Hell, they didn't put that much die. They weren't able to put that much diecast in the freaking Hulkbuster. Okay.
So if you already know this, they didn't put enough diecast in the Hulkbuster. They're not going to put any diecast on this figure that could possibly bring up a price level that's ridiculous that no one will buy. This is why if you look at the pricing for the Toys R Us, and that's a third party, when it dropped, like the price only changed, as the movie got closer.
Oh my God, I love Sean's lyrics here. Come on, get down with the diecast. I'm going to call it. Get down with the diecast. Diecast figure base.
Oh my God.
Yo, diecast figure base. Okay.
A base is more like polystone. No, a base will be polystone. Okay, realistically, like when's the last time you seen a Spider-Man figure with diecast? Because we didn't see it with Mysterio, we didn't see it with Electro, we didn't see it with the new Goblin. We only saw it with Iron Man. I said Spider-Man figures, like anything related to Spider-Man.
Iron Man.
Only Iron Man. Only Iron Man.
He's Iron Boy, so he's Iron Man's.
No, that don't count.
That's not Spider-Man. As Iron Boy.
No.
He's Iron Boy. But yes, Lane is in the house. I wonder if he's working his audio today.
Hello.
There he is.
What up, Lane? Hold up. Let me get my pillow ready.
But honestly, jokes aside, I can see diecast parts in certain of the figures. Not everything's gonna be diecast. So
this is, I could see if he comes with like a deluxe version with the glider. This is why I was trying to pop in real quick before I go to work this morning. 3 Deputy. I like a Mary Jane, so in Rain too. That would be cool. But I think in the glider and stuff, I can see maybe some die-cast parts, kind of like there was some die-cast in the joints for IG-11, but like a full die-cast thing, no. Lou, stop shaking your head.
No, weight distribution. Tell me right or wrong, Lane. On a flight stand. Think of it this. If they gave us a articulated arm, how quickly would that bend?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know the figure.
I'm just saying the Iron Man. A lot of the Iron Man, they tend to tip over. If it's not curled in a specific way, it will bend.
Yeah, I mean, I had that with the what do you call it? The Mark 21, because that's a heavy. That one has a lot of die cast in it. It's really heavy. That's why you can't do that with the Iron Patriot or practically any of the War Machines, because
they're going to do a Goblin like they did Batman with the Bat Pod.
The Fiend proved that the Fiend saying that the Fiend proved that you can have a perfectly just plastic glider, and it'll work fine. I mean, right now this is all just we got to wait probably to January if we're going to see this guy come out as a figure, so maybe even with a couple weeks after the movie, because the first reveals we're going to see for No Way Home are going to be Spider-Man.
Well, I'm putting this on
Sean. No, that's Mephisto. That's Mephisto, Sean. That's not a Batman symbol. That's Mephisto.
Now that's the only thing I worry about is we're gonna see this Green Goblin, and then he's gonna warp in. It's like, actually it was me, Mephisto, the entire time.
All along.
But
this is a shit show right here.
Yeah, do Doc Ock with Venom tendrils. That would be great. So we get we get Doc Ock, and then we get a variant Venomized Doc Ock.
Oh my God, a Venomized Doc Ock.
Well, hey, in the original Spider-Man PlayStation game, they had Doc Ock get merged with the Carnage symbiote. So as the final bosses, you have to run away from him basically, so he doesn't murder you as Spider-Man. So, but sort of feels weird that they stuck him in the poster here, kind of going, hey, guess what? Because they had to know people would look for this. I kind of wish almost they hadn't showed that, though. I mean, we had a little bit of teaser he was coming. I mean, it's basically, we know from this that we've got, obviously, Doc Ock. The Lightning is probably Electro. Mm-hmm. And then
the sand in the back is Sandman.
Yeah. And then
Lizard's not there.
No, but I'm glad. Okay, so we know 4 of the Sinister Six basically now, which I'm glad is a third of the entire group is on. We don't know who they're going to be. You know?
Well,
I know
the
what they're gonna
deputy was asking. I think we'll see the 3 Spideys announced the week of the movies comes out, the week of the release, and then the villains, yeah, probably January. Probably, or they'll just drop all the pre-orders all at once and then call it a day.
Or we can have a cable
yeah.
situation. Like after the movie's said and done, then they'll throw a villain like, yeah, here you go. You've been waiting for it. You've been asking for it 5 years later. You got your Green Goblin. You got your Doc Ock. You're still not gonna get Electro. You're still not gonna get Sandman.
Exotic says we need to Phenomize Bell.
Well, what's going to happen is Sandman's not going to be a figure. Sandman's going to be a diorama base.
Oh, you can see it maybe for one of the Spider, like maybe one of the versions of Tom Holland Spider-Man is actually like they did with Molten Man.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It's going to be a diorama base. And they did do a diorama base for the original Sandman too.
Spider-Man 3, black suit. He was a standard with Spider-Man. And then you had the deluxe edition that had the mace instead of the fist, as a swappable option. That figure, it went up in price after this movie came out, just because of the base, and the rumor of Raimi coming in. So, Sandman's gonna be
lizard baggie full of sand. Well, hey, you know what? For how expensive that is getting shipping stuff, I can see that's a cost cut that they do for the figure.
No. Like Lizard is actually going to get a figure, and he's carrying the baggie.
Yeah. Well, no, that's how Spider-Man wraps up Sandman at the end of the movie. He's literally a giant like dirt bag. He just catches them in.
I'm gonna customize my own Sandman. I have a couple of things in the back of my mind that I'm going to use. Some stuff that I saw in Michael's and some stuff I saw on Hobby Lobby. I'm going to be making my own Sandman, and it's going to be articulated too. So that's going to be dope.
Well, hey, Nate, I just want to pop on because you've been looking at the Flash figure.
Yeah.
I have to say that this may be one of the first times where I go, man, the head sculpt looks more accurate than the guy actually wearing a mask. I agree with what you were saying.
Damn.
I was agreeing with what you're saying. And it just, somehow the facial sculpt under the mask, just there's something weird. Like
it got lost in the mask. That's what it is.
It's just a little bit. It's weird to say this about a face being hidden by like literally 2/3 of a mask or 3/4 almost, you know, that something about it is just a little off. I think the tailoring on the costume is awesome, like amazing.
Okay, so you give Loco some,
I figured it out.
Loco
I know
some
who
points.
it is. It's the stunt double. That's who the head sculpt is underneath the mask. It's the stunt double.
No, that's Jim Carrey.
You know, but I would still see the one thing that's hard.
Tell me online. That's Jim Carrey. Tell me online.
I'm not seeing that. I'm seeing Rock Hudson. But I mean, the hard thing for that one is that, you know, even if you were looking at maybe like that, I need you're setting up a Justice League thing, like you're late to the party and you're setting up a Justice League and you need a Flash, but you don't want to spend the money on the Ezra Miller one, which I don't think is great either. I don't like that costume. I like that costume better than I like the Ezra Miller for being kind of a Flash costume. I just like the 1990 series one way better.
This head sculpt got big
muscles.
The head sculpt
really to me, it's Grant Austin, isn't it? Because I haven't watched Flash since like season 2.
Dude, it got good if you can skip through the whole talking situation. You'll be all right.
Well, I like the girl who ended up playing the girl who plays what's her name?
If you don't say her name,
lady. I'm forgetting
Killer Frost, bro. Killer Frost.
I don't know why I was blanking there.
Jesus,
but I like her. Even though Killer Frost is, my friend has told me they've had her character like really weird. But I like the facial sculpt that they did with it. but his costume is a little bit too different. You couldn't even use him as kind of a replacement Flash for Ezra Miller. So, I mean, at this point, also, you're better just waiting for the Flashpoint Flash movie coming next year with Michael Keaton. Even though that costume is kind of still pretty different than the original Justice League Flash costume.
Listen, I'm not getting none of those pieces of garbage. Just saying.
Yeah,
I want this Flash. Nah, I'm just playing. I want to get that die-cast armored Flash that we saw. The Nightmare Flash, and possibly get the Nightmare Batman to go with the Superman to go with that, and have those three.
Hey, JDK, he's right about that.
Yeah, what can you imagine what I can picture, Nate, if we got a bad clone Tamura Morrison facial sculpt and hear Nate going, Hottoys, what you doing?
I will literally rant for an entire 8 hours.
Yeah,
about how they ruined my boy. Tomorrow Morrison. Okay,
you're like melted face looking one. He's like, when did we get melted face Tamura Morrison? Hottoys just said we did it every way possible, so we needed to make him look like part of his face melted off.
Lay. Even though it'll look melted, he'll still buy it because you must buy all Boba Fett's old versions. And he'll be like, and we'll question him on that. And he'll be like, Daddy Chill. He'll be like,
Daddy Chill.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I'm looking forward to your 4 Jessies and your 4 Captain Bonds.
I said 2 Jessies and 1 Bond. Okay?
4. I heard you 4 and 4 to keep it equal. I got you.
That's what I said too. 4 and 4.
All clones must be bought. All clones must be even numbers, and they all must take up a detail shelf.
I see you, Lane. Me and you heard the same thing last night.
We're for once on the same wavelength. Except,
yeah, bro. I heard 4 and 4.
The only thing is, your shirt makes me really think you must be a fan of Brazil and their national soccer team,
which is the Dragon Zord.
Oh yeah,
with the power coin.
Yeah,
I got this from Loot Crate. And what's wrong with Brazil? They have one of the most beautiful women in the world,
and one of the most dangerous places to live in.
No, that's Australia.
That's true.
No, you're right. I think Australia takes the cake because those.
I've been there, man. I was getting told you got to keep our eyes out for these, especially. Don't go swimming in the water since it's either alligators or like bull sharks that might eat you.
The shark-infested waters.
Like there's predators for predators over there. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
There's no apex predator. Everything is an apex predator.
Yeah. Well, even the like freaking the duck-billed platypuses have poison.
Yep.
That they can produce. Actually, the scariest thing I saw though were those dang Tasmanian devils. They look like
those cute little bastards
on super. Yeah, well, they almost got wiped out though because of a facial tumor like disease that spread to them and stuff. That they were worried it was going to wipe. Like 10 years ago, they thought it was going to wipe out the entire population, but fortunately, it didn't. But they're really
welcome to Geeking Out. Welcome to Geeking Out, National Geographic style.
Speaking of National Geographic, we got Rockzilla and the V with the hair.
All
right. It's a party.
Oh, we're doing dance.
Party.
Oh.
Be careful, guys. You're gonna burn all your energy out and then be the face person on the day.
That's impossible, Nate. Us Hispanics or even V, we got that infinite energy.
Damn.
The conejito.
V looks like he's trying to
they had some brownies early this morning.
Nah, just the coffee. Coffee and breakfast, actually. Finally, I have breakfast.
Alrighty.
You finally had breakfast today?
What's up, Damon?
My breakfast is normally coffee only, but today I got meat sandwich.
What? Hey, on this note,
guys, Lane, what you trying to say?
I was just gonna say, on this note, with people showing up, I got to go brush my teeth because I'm got to leave for work.
That's what.
Please wipe down that microphone. Please wipe that microphone down.
P-Rock.
Take it easy, Lane.
To the pools. Okay, anyway.
Take it easy, Lane. Have a safe one, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna have so much fun today. I will barely be able to contain my excitement. That's the one
Sounds
thing,
like me.
That's the one thing Nate can hold against, like pretty much all of us except Lou. He can be like, "Yeah, I had a lot of fun on my Monday night. I'm looking forward to relaxing and going to bed." Already got it.
I'm up for 24 hours, baby. What are you talking about? It's a party.
Lou, your life is a party.
See, someone who knows. Someone who knows.
I know. It's like what's that? Carnival. Your life is living Carnival of Brazil.
A living carnival. Exactly.
All right. Take care, guys. Have a good one.
Take it easy, man. So, how's everybody doing today?
Pretty good.
Good. Doing
Are
good.
your wallets safe? Are they all right?
No, man.
I don't even know where my wallet's at.
My wallet is like a Final Girl in an Jason movie.
I think what we're gonna end up doing is trading figures for a month, and we're gonna do a layaway plan where we don't break it. If you break it, you bought it kind of situation.
Oh, we're doing the bet episode from Seinfeld.
Yeah, we're gonna switch figures so that way you don't feel FOMO'd out. We're like, oh yeah, I really like.
Nate is gonna come in like Kramer is like, I'm out. Let's do it.
I'm out.
Yeah, just immediate.
Oh damn! So, what are your thoughts, guys? I know Loco Lu, but
yeah, go ahead. I'm gonna take a bow real quick.
It looks pretty cool. I mean, I just need a character with him if I were to get him. I need like a Felicity or a villain, but the costume looks good. And oh yeah, Arrow's Felicity Arrow. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Or Reverse Flash. The suit looks pretty good. I don't know about the face that much.
So you like this?
Yeah, I mean, if I was a fan, I would get this, but I'm not a big Flash fan or like a fan from the show. I think I only got into like the first 3 seasons.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it looks good. The suit could have been a little more snugger though, I think.
Yeah, it should have been more tight.
Yeah, it's a little loose around his arms.
Well, the thing is like they made it tighter in the later seasons, so this is like more accurate to what they had.
Oh, see, all right.
So like when you watch the later season, they actually made it tighter, and like there was actually some controversy because he tweeted, they're like, "Why is he so skinny and his neck is long?" And it led to this whole body positive situation of Gus Rant coming out, of him having body issues and all that stuff. So they did make it tighter in the later seasons, and they changed it up a lot actually. If you watch the DC,
The fandom thing.
yeah, the fandom.
Yeah, I saw
thing.
they had the boots. This one doesn't have the gold boots, does it?
No, the suit now is like more comic accurate than it is looking here. This is like this is season 1 and 2 suit. So it's just kind of like a weird. I mean, it's weird seeing it now. How much it's changed since season 1 and 2. And how much has happened in it. So,
but this doesn't fit right with me. With the prototype looked better though. The prototype looked better for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's hard. This is a CW show, and it's the only one they're probably going to release.
After what happened with the pre-orders for this, they're not going to do another CW. I'd be surprised. The only one I'll see them doing is Arrow, and then call it a day.
That's why I'm surprised they did this before Arrow. Because Arrow's a little bit more popular than the Flash, at least CW wise.
No, reason
so?
being because he's relevant now. That's the problem. Because Arrow was done.
No, but I mean, this was released back then.
Yeah, it was announced way back then.
Yeah,
Arrow was in its final season. They wasn't going to do an Arrow.
I know, but he still had popularity.
He had popularity amongst us, the Americans, not overseas.
Well, you gotta be racist, man.
Yeah, what's up with that?
It's not me.
Why are you anti-American?
I know, man.
How long it took us to get Cyborg?
Rock, you seeing this?
Yeah, I feel it too, man. I'm feeling it through the internet, man. I'm starting to get the negative vibes, man.
Yeah.
Listen. Go to the corner, okay? Go to the corner. You're on timeout, okay?
You're all on timeout. Damn it. Trying to get us demonetized here. Out of your damn mind. But honestly, it's going to be a do not for me, guys. It's not working for me, guys.
No.
The thing is, the only reason why I probably get this is just because of the damn head sculpt, and the head sculpt does look fine. Like it's him. But my problem is I'm not gonna spend $250 and almost $300 for this damn figure just for the head sculpt.
Whoa, I didn't know it was almost $300.
Here's your Flash.
Well, considering taxes and shipping, it's probably gonna push about $300.
Yeah, I thought this would be like a 220 kind of fig though. Not like up there to with
Let me see.
like a 280.
250. It's 250.
Show the accessories. It just comes with like the little lightning effects. That's it.
Lightning effects, the cowl, the portrait.
The Guy Garrett hat.
Yeah, the Guy Garrett helmet,
Unmasked.
yes.
Okay.
And the electric effects and the bass.
Yeah, and it comes.
I'll tell you this right now. I think with the way Hot Toys going with their prices, this was one of those figures that they pushed to have on that higher price point. When it was announced.
Well, another thing about
but still cheaper than what
well,
we're getting.
Another thing about this figure, like I'm looking at it right now. The pre-orders weren't great. Hell, let me see. Who was doing it? No, the freaking Robin was doing better than Flash. How does that happen? How does Robin with the package does better than
because
Flash?
He comes with the package, baby. He comes with the package,
You got me there. You got me. Look at it. Look. Okay, second page. Deal. Okay, of course, Deal. He's Deal.
Yeah.
Deal. Then we got Winter Soldier. What? Winter Soldier did better. Oh my! No. Look right here. Grogu figure set is doing better in the pre-orders than Flash.
But Flash is doing better than Iron Man with the new USB technology and the Mark V. Wait. No. It's right there. Okay, don't play coy. And what's underneath that? What's underneath that? Because I see a lot of the Iron Mans falling behind, baby. Come on.
Okay, give me a second.
Come on.
I'm to the last. Wait, about the last. Wait a minute.
See another Iron Man.
Rescue Anakin.
Well, the thing is, Iron Man. It doesn't matter about the Iron Man's over here. You know the Iron Man.
Zombie Deadpool. I already know.
You know the Iron Mans do better overseas. Now here it's more like it's a cool piece.
He's doing better than your 2020 suit. I'm just saying.
I still like my 2020 suit. I still get.
But he's doing better than your 2020 suit.
If I had to choose, I get 2 Miles Morales 2020 suits. Then
Give me 1 sec.
Then freaking Flash. Okay.
Speaking of which, did you guys see the Cyborg unboxing from Sideshow?
Ooh,
Cyborg Spiderman.
Bro,
yeah. Bro. It was real good.
Bro,
Dude,
I can't wait to get him. I can't wait to get him. He's gonna look so good next to 2099 in this one, and the rest of them is just like awesome. And that's the type of body they're gonna use for the classic suit. They're not gonna change anything other than possibly the neck.
It is ridiculous. Look at all these damn pre-orders. Yeah, Flash was in the bottom, man. He's not bottom, but
he's the bottom of the DC.
Oh, Harley.
DC. The Harley. Well, doing better than the Harleys. I'll tell you that.
Well, everything does better than Harley. I'm not excited for Harley at all.
I love how they double down on the Harley, though. They're like, hey, first person prey. All right. Second one, it's really going to be a hit. And now, no.
It's unfortunate. $250. So $25 shipping, $16 tax, $18 tax. I think.
Yep.
It's pushing 300. Like it's going to be pushing 300.
It's pushing 300, but that's why I'm waiting until after Christmas to get him because he's not going to sell out. All Spider-Man sit for at least a year.
Well, this Flash is going to sip, free shipping, probably 10% off. So
that's what I'm waiting for. Oh, see. He said he'll wait for it. He said he's going to get it.
No. I'm saying the collectors to wait to pick this up. Yeah. Just wait till it hits low stock, like that blue screen, like they did with the Arkham Knight.
Batman.
Terry McGinnis, Batman Beyond.
Yeah, Batman.
I'd say just wait till then. If it doesn't pop up till then you have my permission to buy it then.
Did he sell out? Is he completely sold out?
No, he's still around.
Oh, he's still around.
Arkham is alive and kicking. Let me see, where is he? He's not over here. I think he's in the other page.
That's all right. You don't have to go.
Oh, that's right. I'm doing pre-orders. My bad. So give me a second.
All right.
Be humble.
Man, Loki's going back up there.
There you go. Almost gone.
Yeah.
And then, and what else is happening here? And then, of course, the gang, the new gang, Clone Trooper Jesse, Loki, Captain Vaughn, and Sylvie.
Yeah.
The new top listers here. Captain America's doing pretty well though.
Yeah.
Well, the reason why is because now people can purchase it.
Yeah. No. Now he's shipping. Now he's not a pre-order. He's like, oh wait, I can actually get him.
I can actually get my own Captain America. So, look at that! Someone got themselves a freaking Marty. Very nice.
Oh,
very
sweet,
nice.
Dude.
Very nice.
I can't wait to see the comparison video. Oh wait, there's already some out there. Never mind. I saw those. But Yeah, post the pics. Let's see your best Marty pose.
Striker pose.
Speaking about pose, V, did you see the pose off that we were having with Facebook? I mean Instagram shots.
Yeah, I saw.
And Maz was just scrolling through mine. He's like, let's. He clicked on the hamburger meat, but he wasn't clicking on the hot poses. He only clicked on the ones that he liked.
Oh man,
I told him he don't know how to pose a Spider-Man. Listen. He had this pose. He had one leg down, one leg up, and that's it.
Ooh.
That's it.
Oh.
That's it.
Did you just break his leg?
You gotta put him in a pose.
Yeah.
Webcam HD.
Hey, what's up, man?
Now, do we have any HD Hot Toy strips? I'm just saying.
I mean, ooh, man, that's a good pose.
Come on, man. Like, I know how to pose my Spider-Man.
Damn, dude.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh.
I love that. Oh, they're coming in hot, man.
Yep.
Damn it! I thought I blocked this guy. I thought I blocked the webcam.
My bad. I walked away real quick. There we go. I got him.
It's P-Rock. He's logging him in, dude. He came back. He came away. He's like, hold on, I'll be right back.
This is Lou's fault when he said only Americans like it. Now they got us. They retaliated.
What did I say? When did I say only Americans like what the
Flash? Yep.
It's for American audiences. They don't have CW over there.
I'm pretty sure they do.
I'm pretty sure the Russians know how to hack stuff. And they
Not
can
Russia.
You know what? I want to hack whatever this film is because I need to know the details of this freaking Goblin over here. Look at him. Look at Green Goblin.
Wow.
Look at my boy. Look at my boy. He's back.
I'll tell you right now, I won't be able to get that Green Goblin because of this stream and everybody else in it getting the FOMO, but like I gotta get it and get it.
No, it's gonna pre-order's gonna be out of your damn mind. It's gonna be top bestsellers forever. I mean,
forever.
like those
no.
When it sells out, they'll be
Hot Toys is not making this. I'm telling you, they're not making it.
All right, so you heard it here, guys. Lou said they're not making it.
They're not making it. Prove me wrong, Hot Toys. Prove me wrong. Unless you do a cable situation here where you want to flex, then flex gloriously like Arnold Schwarzenegger winning the Olympics. You know what I mean? The Flex Olympics and stuff.
I'm intrigued from this poster, Nate, because I wonder who the fifth. Because I heard they're not gonna do all the Sinister Six, only 5 of the members supposedly. So I wonder who the 5th one's gonna be in there because they don't have him in the poster.
It's the Lizard.
That's what I'm hearing, but they're hiding.
No, it's confirmed.
They showed him in the trailer.
Honestly, I was at the movies and they're like, yeah, and these people are confirming to return. And I'm like, what the. Like it was like a preview of just like people talking about the movie, and they're just confirming all the villains that are going to be in the film. And I'm like, Feige, haven't you talked to these people? Like, come on, do some quality control here. What's going on?
So did they confirm for sure they're only gonna do 5 of the 6? Or
well, it's Lizard, Sandman, Electro, Doc Ock, Green Goblin, and
that's 5 right there.
That's 5.
And then
possibly Venom popping in. So.
Yeah, Venom or Mysterio.
Or Morbius, that'd be pretty cool.
Morbius.
I doubt Morbius because
Morbius is not going to be.
Morbius is doing
his character has to be developed first.
They're saving that cash money for something else. I don't know where he takes place. It's like 5. They literally have all 3 timelines in the one Morbius trailer. If you saw it, like it has the Osborn tech from Andrew Garfield, it has the Daily Bugle the Raimi from the Spider-Man poster there.
The Raimi suit on the wall.
Yeah. Yep. And then like they have like a bunch of different Tom Holland stuff.
All I know is once Hot Toys drops that Blade, I'm getting it.
Yeah.
I've been waiting for Blade. I've been waiting for a Hot Toys Blade for a minute. Come on now. Come on.
You're gonna wait for Hot Toys Blade like you waited for Lando. Not Lando.
Lou, man, why you being so negative today, Lou? You need to go back to bed, bro. Go back to bed, wake up again.
Lando before freaking Han Solo. Best Ben Han.
That's hope.
Best Ben Luke.
That's hope. You're worried about characters you already have. I'm talking about characters we don't have, regardless of which film they come from.
Oh, but you know we're getting a Blade because Blade is going to come out with his own damn movie. Okay,
well,
I'm just saying.
Yeah, I know. Cigar and Bacon saying it.
Well, I'm not gonna. We won't be able to talk about it in this one because there's another subject I want to bring up. I'm actually gonna do a stream just for the Eternals spoilers. review, which I'll definitely want to bring V if you've seen it. You seen it, V?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll talk about it with V. It'll be another stream though, not this one, because there's something else I want to bring up with the gang and talk about it. And hopefully, I want to hear you guys' thoughts about it because it's very concerning. What I heard from Monica and the Bothan spies. So I really want to talk about it with you guys.
Oh, okay.
But before we continue,
would it be a tease? God,
I am.
There's something imminent that's going to happen. Tune in another day unannounced when I'll figure.
Well, Cigar Big. Here's the problem, though. Since damn it, they're back. Here's the problem. What had happened was, boo this man, boo. What had happened was Monica hit me up with something that I wanted to talk about. I'm like, damn it. Okay, and now I want to talk about it. It's something like I want to spend more time on, and then I'm like, I won't have time to continue on with the spoiler review. So I'm just saying, we'll do the spoiler review possibly tomorrow because that'd be a good morning stream right there. And we'll just get it done. Tomorrow we'll probably do the morning stream, so don't worry, guys. It's still happening. But either way, whatever Hot Toys drops for No Way Home MCU, I'm picking up every damn figure.
Any villain they drop, I'm taking.
Any villain, any figure. I'm not gonna. I'm shoot, man. My wallet is dead. My wallet is in the afterlife. My wallet is buried 6 feet under and going through freaking Dante's Inferno, all 9 circles of hell. Okay, at this point, you got me, Hot Toys. You got me. I just need you to deliver. Okay, I just need you to deliver the Green Goblin, the Doc Ock, and all the damn villains you can. Okay, and
give me every Sinister Six, including the Lizard. I don't care what anybody says about that Lizard character and how he doesn't look like their version of the Lizard. It's a villain we have in film. Bring it. Bring it. Show us what you can do, Hot Toys. Seriously.
Yeah, it's kind
you
of
gave us Carnage. You gave us Carnage, and he's massive. Give us the freaking Lizard, bro. For real.
Isn't it weird that no third party picked up the Lizard?
I think because they didn't know how to apply the tech. Remember, a lot of the tech that the third parties copy off of is they copy off of Hot Toys.
Yeah. I love that meme. I saw you post that.
Ooh, here's a perfect example. They have the variant of the Venom that is using a Phison body, and one half of its face is that retarded looking type. Pardon my words. It's disfigured looking face. No, that's why I said pardon my words. I corrected myself. Yeah. But and then the right side of his arm is humanoid to his chest. But the rest of him is black, and he has the detachable blades that you can switch from side to side. But it's a Phison style. They wasn't gonna straight up rip off Hot Toys, but they have the tech now. They know they could do it, but it's a lot of R&D for them to do it, and it's more likely to do something similar to this versus something similar to this.
I just need more villains to go with my Mysterio, man. Because I'm going to create my own Sinister Six.
That's a good
please,
line.
After the chats for Nate's wallet. Please, after the chats, y'all. I need that power. I need that.
That's a
what wallet?
He's going to be starring in Ghostbusters.
I need enough after the chats to resurrect my wallet. Okay, guys?
You're going to need a Necronomicon, homie.
Oh, damn. That's even worse.
Evil Dead.
No, that'd be a Deadeye wallet. That'd be a Deadeye wallet. That's
you better say the words right.
You don't have a wallet no more, Papa. Your wallet's
be a Deadeye wallet, bro.
Huh.
So what's the topic?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So here's some rumors that people are saying that like the Doc Ock arm, there was some red in it, and people were thinking might be from Tony Tech.
Told you.
Like
well, honestly, I don't think it's gonna be Tony Tech. It's gonna be though, but not in the way that everybody's thinking. I think it's because he's breaking. Because remember the Empire photos, we see that he's attacking the Iron Spider and about to crush his head. Right. I think he's absorbing the tech from the Iron Spider, and then it travels over to his tech. So I want Doc Ock to be his own tech, and then start absorbing other techs. That'd be fine.
Yeah, I think that makes more sense of why he gets a new suit. because
Mhm.
his Iron Spider suit is destroyed by Doc Ock and it's not powerful enough. So
And
because this
the
is his
first
most
nanotech.
powerful suit.
That's a prototype suit.
Yeah.
Think of it. We didn't see Iron Man with his nanotech suit until after. No, I'm wrong.
No,
Excuse me, I take that
Infinity
back.
Wars?
The 50. You saw the 50, then you saw this. Then
No,
you saw that.
No,
Yeah.
the nanotech was Infinity
50.
Wars.
Yeah,
is
no,
that
50.
right?
Yeah, 50, and then you saw
50.
the Iron Spider suit.
Infinity
Yeah.
War, yeah,
I
50.
retract that.
Mark
Well,
50
actually, you
on
saw the
Infinity War.
Iron Spider suit teased in Homecoming.
Yeah.
Well,
That
that
we did.
was technically the first nanotech tease.
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah,
That
but
was
I'm talking about to see it as nanotech
Yeah,
as
it's
it was. We saw it as a suit.
You're right, though.
All
So-
right. Just
So
put
if you
your
wanna get
fingers up.
Technical.
All right, let's watch this sweet ass
Sounds
Spider-Man
off.
pick.
Full
I
screen.
didn't know this was this.
It
good,
dropped
man.
like I think last
While
late
we were
last
live
night.
streaming,
Yeah.
that's what
Yeah.
happened. I'm definitely getting this.
I like Guy,
I
man,
mean,
but he sounded
it's-
very robotic in this thing.
Oh yeah.
He's like, you have to move this piece right here.
I see a lot of biting.
This is the thing,
Yeah,
right?
Because normally he sounds more
Yo,
energetic
tell me
when he
you
does
see
his
this.
unboxing stuff.
You see that, right? You see a lot of that, Rock?
Yeah.
It looks familiar, doesn't it?
Mhm.
All right. So first impressions on this thing. I mean,
It actually looks good.
Must
looks
buy.
real good.
Must buy.
Actually, let me
Must
move over.
collect all Spider-Mans.
There we go. There. Oh,
Yeah,
damn! Look at that
yeah.
arm.
The
man.
color pops.
Yo,
Everything
he
about it pops.
Yo,
real
he about to
hard.
play for the Patriots now.
So
That damn arm.
Yeah, he has that arm, baby.
you think the Doc Ock the arms are gonna be made of the same material if they make Doc Ock?
Plastic.
Like the same, like the same design,
Yeah.
or like kind of like what
No,
he
I
has on
think-
his right arm.
I mean, I
left
think
arm.
they'll make those die cast.
You think so? That'd be
No.
real heavy.
Hey,
No.
I was calling it diecast. Lou was saying it's too heavy.
Oh, you
I think
talking
that'd
about
be too
his
heavy.
arm right here, or the Doc Ock
No,
from
Doc Ock.
No Way from Home?
Yeah, No Way Home. Yeah.
Do you think No Way Home is going to be die cast, or do you
Nah.
think this?
I
think it'd be
say
regular. I think
diecast.
it'd be just
but
like
Lou
that.
says too heavy.
Yeah, I think it's be too heavy for diecast.
The weight distribution will be damn near
I think-
impossible to keep up. I'm just saying.
I mean, you're just going to be posting him with it, so I don't know. It depends how they do what they do. Is like they make them superposable, or
There
they
you
just make
go.
them static.
Look at that.
Yeah,
That's real
Oh,
nice.
watch. Yeah, keep watching. Watch what they do with the head. That's pretty cool.
That's what she said. Watch what I
Yeah,
did.
I know. That's what I was like.
Watch what she does with the head.
Watch what.
Yo, we need a GO geeking out Grievous treatment for all these Nate figures. Oh my god, we're gonna be doing a lot more unboxings at Gabe's. So my next one's gonna be Venom. So I'm gonna be unboxing Venom at Gabe's this month. So that'll be a lot of fun.
Don't forget your 303. I mean, not your 303. Sinishu.
I'm gonna have to get that too. Shoot, I keep forgetting that.
They're gonna get like a proton pack full of it. And just freaking hose it down.
Listen, I have
Put it in
one
a super
tube that
soaker.
lasted me 5 years, bro. One tube lasted me 5 years.
Yeah, but that Venom's gonna last you 2 seconds.
But I'm using it on 4 turtles,
That
brother.
reminds me. Let me check something real quick.
Oh, it's the turtles, the gang.
Yeah, I
gang?
used them on the turtles, brother. That was just what I'm saying. Like it lasted about 5 years. The one tube, but I got extra.
How much?
'cause
How
I
much
got
was
them
it?
and
How much?
What
was
the tube?
tubes? Yeah.
When I first bought it, it was around $16. The price went up about $2, so it's like, depending on where you get it, it's $18 now on Amazon. So
Damn.
$18 to last you 5 years? Yeah, I'll.
That's a price hike I'm not willing to pay.
You pay $17 for getting wipes, and then have to risk.
Yeah, I'm just.
Damn,
I'm-
this
I'm
thing is
just
so
joshing.
detailed though.
It is very detailed. So he goes into the leg, and it shows some skin gashes that haven't been covered up.
Yeah,
That's
some of the
very cool.
stitching, he has skin gashes. You can see.
Yeah. So he's like a It's like almost Frankenstein Spider.
Damn, look at
Mhm.
that! Look at that arm though. This like
That's
shine.
nice. That's what I'm saying.
But
They can get
check
away with
out the
Doc Ock's
belt.
arms like that.
He has a Batman utility belt, dude.
Yeah.
See, the arm over here is just plastic pieces, like kind of like the Iron Spider that Nate got. The suit's there, and this is part of the suit that I'm worried about, where the elbow bends and where the shoulder comes
Yeah.
up.
So
That's That's the worst thing about it that worries about me, because I don't know if that range of motion is going to be good. Notice how he put the arm straight up, but he didn't give us a front or back motion with that new arm. He gave us a regular arm we always see.
Yep.
I give him credit though.
When he does emotions, the cyber arm goes a little bit higher than the other arm.
Yeah.
But he doesn't give anything else other than that.
Did he play with the arm?
Yeah, he pushes
he
the
does.
limit. I give him
if
credit.
you go to
he
the
way
posing
up there.
section, he does.
He did a YMCA pose.
YMCA.
Nah, because if there's something wrong with the suit and the suit's too tight, right? He doesn't want to show it on the screen because he don't want to make a grievous mistake.
I know. But I mean, it does show it's tight. Like you see the suit folding when he puts his arm in different positions.
And then when he put it back, it readjusted to the regular shape.
I like how Lou called this. It was going to be a magnetic head piece. Yeah. How did you see that though,
bro? It's just common sense of what Hot Toys has been dishing out. When it comes to light up features and heads, we got it with the Iron Suit. We got it with Venom recently. I'm like, I already see this coming. The reason why we got it so late is because of the tech. Like, are we gonna build a ball joint and have it that it's kind of like this?
Dude, I love that light up.
Like, you know how they have this piece and it's all the light up features is there, then they slide it back in. You know, like that. That's like a dead tech when you can do a magnetic head, right? They did it with whatchamacallit, they probably even gonna do it with Josh Brolin, the cable.
Oh yeah.
Let me see.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it means we can get that soon. Yeah, we're probably gonna get the classic suit pretty soon. Like they can push. What they'll do is either they'll release it sooner than December, but it'll probably be more the first quarter release. Like you know those first quarter releases, they have a banner up. They have all the first quarter releases they're looking to release right after Chinese New Year or something. They usually do that. They usually do that the month after. You know, they had the Captain Americas, they had Hellboy and all that jazz. Yeah,
I could see him releasing it alongside with the release of Spider-Man the movie. Be like, hey, Spider-Man, classic Spidey.
I don't think he's gonna drop with the film. I think when we get an official trailer drop for Christmas for the video game. Just to hype the game, just to hype up the game a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
True.
Or not do that at all and just stick to the timeline, because Spider-Man does sell, even if it sits on the shelf for a year, they will sell out eventually. People will buy their stock. They just overstock the hell out of it.
Yeah.
But,
I don't want it to come out though. As much as I want the figure, I don't want it to come out just yet because I need.
So what was your concern? What was your concern, Luke?
The arm. You see how he's not bending the arm, and it has your Iron Spider. He has that whole forearm that's solidified plastic, and then the suit's inside.
Yeah.
He has that there. He has it on the bicep, and then he has it on the shoulder. How much restriction is that for the actual arm bend to flex? He flexes it here, but he doesn't flex it anywhere else. And you see how he's holding it? That worries me. That
like
worries
that?
me.
There's the flex right there.
It's a flex, but he's using the other hand to hold it.
You don't think it's like double jointed? Do you think it's just?
I know it's double jointed. I'm just worried that maybe it's something that he avoided that could be a possible, issue down the line. I'm just saying with the suit versus it being like, matter of fact, you'll see it with the leg. Like he tries to pull the leg back, right?
Yeah.
And the leg just goes back into place like this.
Oh no.
Like if you show him showing the articulation for the knee, you'll see that the suit is so tight that it jumps back into place like that. Right before the ankle where you're at, Nate.
It's always skipping. Trying to go.
There you go. Right there. He's going to the legs.
Hey, you want to keep going forward?
Look at that spread.
Yeah, just
Well, the spread is good. Yeah, the spread is good.
Yeah.
Look at that.
All right there. Just leave it there.
Oof. That's every man's
That's
nightmare.
the money shot right there, baby. You want to know if he could do what a Spider can? He
That's
does
why
it
all
better
the
than
ladies
this.
love. That's why all the ladies love Spider-Man.
He does it better than this.
Spider Monkey.
Look at the spread. It's better than this one. They're
You're
using
not trying hard
Miles
enough.
Morales style of articulation.
Spread it more. Spread it more.
You
You
can't.
do it.
Uh,
I believe in you. Just
You
keep
can't.
going.
No,
Go
you
ahead, rip it.
can't.
Just rip it. Don't worry.
Hey,
the suit-
Cigar Bane got a question for you, Lou.
What up?
Let me see. Okay, Lou, if you've seen the Times
Square.
Square, soiree. I'm about to say soiree.
Whoa.
The Times Square Ghostbusters advertisement. I would like to hear his thoughts if he has seen it.
I have not seen it yet. No, I have not, honestly, because I work by Times Square. I don't go past Times Square because of distance. It's like literally 12 blocks, New York blocks, from there to where I can shoot it at. So I'll probably go take my wife to go see it later this weekend, go to the movies or something. But I'm in a different city. I'm in Yonkers. So traveling to work, everything's scheduled and I want to get back home in time. But right there, Nate, is it not loading?
No, it's loading. I'm not playing the video though.
Oh, okay, because I saw it buffering forever.
No way, Cigar and Bacon. That's insane. Are you
Wait,
serious?
they got 1-1 Ecto with.
So
Oh.
yeah.
He's talking about the popcorn tub Ecto one.
No, he's saying
he
a
said-
1-to-1, like a full scale Ecto
At Times Square.
1 with proton beam spraying everywhere.
Oh, I gotta check it out then when I go
You
to
gotta
work.
check it out and take some pictures.
All right,
You
so
got-
so
is
that means I'm gonna have
crazy.
to leave a little early from my crib today, which sucks because I was trying to get some sleep. Thank you, Cigars and Bacon.
No sleep till Brooklyn.
No
No
sleep.
sleep.
Yeah, you can probably look it up. You can look it up online real quick.
Nate is
we could do that.
Yeah, I'm not-
butchering this.
Let's
The
save
internet.
lose some
Who
time.
ever
Just
heard
look
of
it up
that?
online.
P-Rock, come on. Now that's witchcraft.
What happened? What's going on? Nate, is it not playing?
Let's summon it.
Wait,
So
what you
you
trying?
see-
What you want to try and do?
No, just
The
let
video.
It play. Let it
Oh,
play
let
the
it
video.
play. Oh,
Yeah.
let it play. Okay.
Because I wanted to see the whatchamacallit, the knees are not articulated in the sense of ratchet joints. It's smooth like this one. This is smooth, but the suit is so tight, the knee springs back.
Yeah,
Is
man,
it playing or are you moving it?
No, he's playing.
He's
That's
playing,
what
it's
it's
just
playing.
lagging.
It's
Like
just, this is how
pixelated
You gotta lower
line.
Oh, here it is.
When he brings it
The
like
money
that,
shot.
The back leg is
Coming
good.
down.
It's like this. But the knee,
Here, is he gonna?
What about the knee?
There it is.
you saw that? The spring back? It was like you get double jointed knees and it springs back a little bit.
Okay, I gotta see that.
And then he pushes it back up to hold it, but it's no, it's before that. It literally does that spring.
So all the other ones don't do it either, or they do that?
It's the suit is so tight that the knee sprung back.
But I'm saying, but the other Spider-Mans you have, does it spring back or does it stay in place?
This one stood in place. I think 2099 does it. Let me check.
I'm sorry, guys. Working from home, so today's kind of busy, so I got to look at my emails real quick.
Why would you do this?
Yeah, because the only one that has ratchet joints is Scarlet
They
Spider
pay for
in
streaming.
the knees. So
All right,
He
so
got
he's
it.
gonna show us in depth right here.
you see that? That's what you saw in the video.
Mm-hmm.
That spring action. That's how tight the suit is.
Ah.
But it wasn't like he did it like here and then it went here. It was here and then it ended up here, 90 degrees. That's what worried me. I was like, man, that suit's tight.
Yeah, but I wasn't
Damn.
expecting too much articulation from these figures anyways.
You never do, P-Rock. Not with Spider-Man. Not with
All right.
Spider-Man. That's
Nate,
a common thing.
See if you can pull up that video.
No, I'm not gonna pull it up.
I mean, I
Ghostbusters.
found the Ghostbusters one.
That's what I'm saying,
Yeah.
the Ghostbusters.
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm not-
it's not. I
No,
thought it was.
Sony
A,
will copyright you. You gotta be
I
careful.
thought, yeah, but I
Yeah.
thought it was a physical Ecto 1-to-1. But I think is it like it seems like it's the 3D poster
Oh, on the
that they
billboard.
have, the animated one. So I put it in the private chat if you guys personally want to look at it.
I'll look
All
at
right.
it later.
Hey guys,
man.
are you ready? What I want to talk about, you?
I've been ready.
Okay. All right.
Like fish and spaghetti.
All right. Let me see. So Monica hit me up last night while I was at work, and Monica was concerned about a few things with what's going on with Sideshow, and I was like, okay, what's going on? Do you think it's possible that Sideshow can be holding certain licenses hostage from Hottoys?
Yes.
I mean, that means it's
Yes.
Has this happened not with Sideshow, but with other companies before? And that's why I want to bring you guys up.
Yeah, a lot of
Has
the movie stuff.
Yes.
So like a classic Marvel. Why do they pumped out the last Fantastic Four movie to keep on to its rights? So because if they didn't put something out, they would revert back to Marvel. The same thing was happening with Daredevil. So they were going to put out a new Daredevil movie because they were going to lose the rights, but then they kind of used a trade for some characters there to give the Daredevil rights back.
Because remember the last thing that Sideshow dropped that was like crazy, right? Like out of this world, like out of your damn mind release. The pre-order for General Grievous. Why all of a sudden? Why? Why did they have to release that? But also, right after that, they also had the Clone Wars line being released as well, with their pre-orders with General Grievous.
Oh, yeah.
They had the Clone Wars Anakin. They had the Clone Wars animated Kenobi. General Grievous. And that's another thing I mentioned before with you guys, that Hot Toys is considering a General Grievous Hot Toy. The problem is the licensing. And I think Sideshow is definitely holding General Grievous hostage with General Grievous 1/6 scale.
I can see that.
I said that in the very beginning of me joining the streams when we were talking about Grievous. They're holding on to the rights. The reason why they pushed out a figure that was already existing was for the simple fact of holding on to the license. As long as they're manufacturing the figure, no one else can actually take the rights back from specific characters. i.e., I'm going to show you right now.
Turtles.
Playmates owns the master license to Turtles. When NECA did their Mirage style Turtles, it was an ugly battle behind the scenes. Right? That's why we didn't get nothing else after that. After that San Diego Comic-Con exclusive of April, which was, I believe, the last figure, we didn't get nothing for a long time until they finally got the rights. They did the licensing. They got the battles. They did what they had to do, did whatever logistics, and then they came out with the arcade Turtles for San Diego Comic-Con. And then they came out with the animated version. Then they started making it only available for conventions exclusives, so that way they don't get hit with a backlash from Playmates, because it had to be limited quantities, right? That was the stipulation. Then they were able to massage it, see that the want for these figures was so high, they had to work an arrangement kind of like what Sony and Disney does, right? And then we got our 90s Turtles, we got the comic book, we got the arcade. Now you see them in any comic book shop, was it Target and Walmart.
Here's the thing, Rex. Grievous was just an example of what I was bringing up. It's worse than Grievous.
Kid Fisto, you got
even worse.
Bothan?
Remember how everybody's asking for a C-3PO?
Yep.
Yeah.
Look what's on Sideshow.
I have it pre-ordered.
C-3PO 1/6 scale of Sideshow figure. Their figure. Right? Not Hot Toys, their figure.
I got that one pre-ordered. Yep.
So you keep thinking like Hot Toys, they could have dropped a C-3PO by now. But
Easily,
what's
yeah.
still out right now? A C-3PO that keep putting out batches for through Sideshow.
I mean, but here's one counter thing though, because you talk about they have an ownership of a character. But there's two characters from two different companies that are on there. There's two different Landos. One from Sideshow, from Return of the Jedi, and one from Empire Strikes Back.
R2D2 also.
Return of the Jedi, though. Remember, Return of the Jedi, and then there's Empire Strikes Back. Two different licenses there.
Film. Two different film licensing.
Yes.
See, when you think of Lucasfilm, right? Lucasfilm is the conglomerate, right? When you have an IP specifically in a namesake, is like Star Wars, Attack of the Clones, Star Wars,
Right.
Revenge of the Sith, Star Wars, A New Hope. Those are specific IPs catered to that specific film. So all the likeness rights to that film is included to that. But
So do you
will not
think-
see a Cloud City Lando in Sideshow. You won't see that. You
No,
won't
that
see
makes okay. But if that's the case, right, then why haven't they done a 3CPO Force Awakens or Rise of Skywalker 3CPO? Because they do seem to have the license for that. It doesn't seem like to be if it's not just a blanket, right?
Here's the thing. Here's another thing I wanted to bring up. Here's another thing. Let's do an example they have right now. Rex brought it up right here. They have a Luke Skywalker Return of the Jedi. So they have a Luke Skywalker Return of the Jedi from Sideshow. Let me delve into this with you guys a bit more.
Done.
When they released this for pre-order,
Yeah.
not too far off, Hottoys released their pre-order of the deluxe Return of the Jedi Luke Skywalker with the different cape of the desert cape from Tatooine. When that happened, Sideshow was pissed at Hottoys for what they did. They were pissed because they cut on the sales of this figure. They cut on the sales on this figure. This figure could not sell properly. Actually, I think they brought this back. They brought this back from another pre-order after it sold out. Because since Luke sold out already, they brought this back for another pre-order run. But during that time, the Luke, everybody that wanted was a Luke Andor and the Luke Deluxe with the desert camo, and that cut on the sales on this one. Sideshow was pissed, so I'm wondering because it looks like Sideshow and Hot Toys does have a shared licensing agreement, but what if Sideshow is pretty much tightening the grip on which figures they want to get out first before Hot Toys does?
Yep.
But it's crazy. I mean, stuff getting upset. Just improve your work, make it look better.
That's the thing.
And then people will buy it.
They can't.
I know.
They can't because it's. Remember saying it's not what you know, it's who you know, and one sculptor could be better than another. Their workmanship is better than another.
See, but you got sculptors from Hot Toys always leaving, so they could just hire one of those guys once they leave, pay them more money.
Yeah,
bring them in.
But the reason why they leave is not always the same thing.
Well,
it's not just money. It could be just that they're done with this.
Yeah, no, it could be different
style of
things.
work. You get what I'm saying?
I'm
Like
pretty sure
they're
money sometimes.
In this case, it could be. Also, in this case, it could definitely, just be greed at this point. Besides,
and greed.
I mean, look at the sculpt here. It's
I think
it's cartoonish. It's like a Ken doll.
Let me show you
It's very old school.
Now
way.
people are bringing up the animated. The animated stuff could be their own. That could be their own. That could be their own little license with the animated head sculpts. That's why. That's why Hot Toys hasn't done the animated Anakin Skywalker or Kenobi yet with their head sculpts because possibly Sideshow already has that license.
That CGI / square looking Cartoon Network style of illustration. That's what you're getting with the Sideshow. You're gonna be getting that style.
This is Hot Toys
versus that. This is the Hot Toys one. When you remove all this, the head sculpt is beautiful.
The goggles didn't do justice to this figure. The goggles didn't
The goggles, they do nothing.
Oh,
head to the chopper.
V eggnog, and I need to see you drink eggnog and say 12 reindeers names in that voice.
Well, as of right now is right
for a special stream.
Well, Ben, as of right now, we're just in discussion for this, but Monica was concerned about what's going on, and I also feel that these aren't the figures that I'm not mostly concerned about. What I'm concerned about the figures that have not been released yet, and they're already are ready to be released from Hot Toys, but Sideshow is keeping them back for a bit until they make their cut. You know what I mean? I was talking to Monica. Monica was saying, what if, and not what if, like concerned about Padme, because Padme is supposedly should have been out by now. Like Padme, it's already done. Because here's the thing, though, there was rumors last year that Padme was ready to be released. You know, there was already rumors from Dante that Padme, he got hate for that. That Padme, you know, after a year, like what happened to Padme? You know, what if, you know, Sideshow is already working on their own Padme, and you know they're keeping Hottoys away from.
That'd be strange because it's been so long between releases. Like it has to be some legal battle that they have. Like, hey, we have a go ahead, so they probably have. Like if Dante was right, they have Padme ready, right? They have the concept, everything ready, and all that stuff. But then Sideshow must have had come in and shut it down beforehand, and that's why no one's releasing anything. Because if it was just a free for all, somebody, you know, someone had to release it first. You know what I mean? Sideshow would have released their like, hey, we have a right, we're going to do it. But I think they're in a legal right with everybody.
And here's another thing: when Hot Toys just keeps a lot of things private, so they don't share a lot of information with us, right? So we don't know what the hell's going on over there. And also, you know, Sideshow, they like to, sprinkle a lot of like,
sazon.
Sazon.
Adobo. Some adobo.
Adobo. Okay. And you like say it's it's fine, and then we get the general grievance. You know.
It's true. I mean, they're a Hong Kong base, so there's a lot of different like laws that Sideshow's probably put a squeeze on them because they're here in the States.
You know what else I think? I think being American, we're spoiled. We get everything we want. We want it now, and we have to have it now. And they just do it at their leisure. You know, whatever they feel like doing stuff, which I think is poor business practices. You know, if they were to release stuff kind of like the way Hasbro or Marvel Legends, Black Series, when they do it, it's like, okay, this movie's out, let's get the hype for it. You know, let's capitalize on it. They wait like 5 years later for a movie to be out and done right to release a character after either a third party has already done it. Say, oh yeah, look, it's making money, let's capitalize on that. It's already too late. Like look at Cable. That's an example. Look at Loki. Loki's doing bad. The other Loki, not the Loki.
Loki 2012. Loki 2012.
Yeah,
But the trend has been going on so far. Is like the figures not getting a lot of pre-orders, but once they release, they start selling out.
So, yeah,
still early.
But see, that's the thing. If the pre-orders sell out on Sideshow compared to the lot that they bought, you get what I'm saying? That's not including whatever they do at their store and location in Hong Kong, and whoever bought from them that are third-party people that are selling in their stores, right? So if let's say they sell out everywhere else but Hot Toys, kind of like what's going on with
but here's another thing. What if Kenobi is ready to go, right?
Mm-hmm.
But they want this, but Sideshow wants to make sure their Kenobi gets sold first, as far as like, get the sales going, and then they'll drop this pre-order a little after.
That seems very plausible because they kind of shut down anything else from that line, because it seemed like that Obi-Wan was ready to go from the get-go. They didn't seem like there was like, hey, we're doing this or that. I think the only thing from that we could expect why it was not released before this news was Kenobi.
They wanted some time for the pre-orders to go through with the Clone Wars Kenobi, but Clone Wars anime Kenobi before they dropped their live action Kenobi Clone Wars figure here.
Yeah, but they
because remember, well, like I said, with the release of their deluxe Luke Skywalker, right, from Sideshow, a little after that, Hot Toys released their version of Luke Skywalker, and like I said, that pissed off Sideshow.
Yeah.
So probably they're talking with Hot Toys to make sure, hey, let's get our stuff out first, or give us some breathing room here, so you can release your stuff, because we had a whole bunch of canceled orders because of your release.
Yeah, no, you're right. You're 100% right. They need to get their money, and they're the official distributor of Hot Toys, so they have the squeeze on them. They're like, we have a license to put your stuff out, and You know, if you don't give us, if you don't work with us, you know, we'll just delay your figs from getting from people. So
Yeah. Unfortunately, this is what we got to deal with. You know, people fighting amongst themselves for greed, money, and power, whatever you want to call it. And we, the collectors, we suffer either way. Either we don't get it, or we get it and we got to pay extremely expensive prices for these figures.
yeah,
You know, it's sad though. It's
business, man.
But
This is how it works.
I'm just concerned what Monica was telling me. I'm like, why did Monica feel this way? What's going on? And Monica was hearing stuff because Monica's at HK and you know got her people. He or she got her people. I'm just saying what they've been talking about, what she's been hearing from over there. Like, you know, what if Sideshow does have sort of a stranglehold? Not tight, but just enough to where they can get their stuff out first, and then Hottoys can get their stuff later.
So do you think that'll be part of the little bargain they have right now, where they're going to try to release the figures at the same time? Maybe Hottoys, and you don't think that's going to be affect
No,
that?
that's not an issue. I don't think that's an issue. I what I'm talking about is more like, you know, these pre-order releases. You know, like certain figures. You know, like for example, the damn like the freaking C-3PO.
C-3PO.
He's
Like,
still on Sideshow.
It's still on Sideshow.
Yeah.
That's been produced, like over released pre-orders galore.
I mean,
and still we haven't seen a Hottoys version. You know,
they could do a situation where they only like Hottoys will release a 3CPO until Sideshow has sold out of theirs, so it doesn't eat into each other's like pockets.
But this is like the 6th and 3rd run.
I mean, but that's the thing.
Front,
yeah,
so.
I know, but that's the Sideshow. What they're doing is that it's like we're not run out yet. We still have this production line going. So
they're doing this with the license. Like, I got you by the throat. You're mine.
careful with that motion.
They're choking the chicken one way or another, however you want to put it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. The blood from a stone.
Yep. But it sucks, man. It really sucks that this is what's happening. And I said it before. It was a flex, man. They just want to hold on to the rights and make sure that they have something that Hottoys can't outshine them in, even though they kind of like put their foot in their mouth with this one, you know.
I mean,
not saying that Sideshow is doing it, but with what happened with General Grievous, you know, and also what I've heard from Monica way back about General Grievous, that there is a chance for General Grievous to be with Hottoys. But
perfect example right there, the battle droid. Didn't Sideshow put out battle droids?
They showed it. Yeah, they had the battle droids. Yeah, they had a ton of them. They had a 2-pack, single pack, and they had.
And look, we still waiting for Hottoys to drop theirs.
Yeah. Well, maybe they're trying to. Well, they know people are going to army build, so maybe they're trying to just build it up more.
Man, this is old though. This is not recent. That's old.
I know it is.
I'll be pissed if I find out that Sideshow drops their Padme before Hottoys does, and they're like, oh, so Sideshow is like, not Hottoys.
Well, Don
Tranquilo. Let's release our Sideshow Padme first before you release yours.
I think Don was making a point is that because with Thor 4 coming out and she's showing up, they might be just redoing her head sculpt for Padme.
That's not good because she didn't look the way she does now, the way she did back then.
I know, but
I'm sorry to say, women don't age well, bro. But like, I don't care how much makeup you got, they don't age well. Men age like fine wine, women age like milk. I say this to my wife all the time.
Damn, dude. Damn.
You're gonna get canceled.
Real talk.
I know, man. You're getting in trouble today, man.
Yeah.
No, what? Please. I'm not even gonna be sleeping at the couch. When I come home, the bed's all mine.
No,
because she's not there.
Forget the couch. Forget the couch. The side of the pool, bruh. The side of the pool, bruh. The side of the pool. How much you been drinking, bruh?
No. See, this is what happened when your cojones hit the floor. I'm just saying.
Damn, is that hot over there?
No, it's cold as hell.
It has nothing to do about hot. It's mass, baby. I gotta walk like this. They're so big.
Because they got a full diaper on.
Ass for days, bro. You crazy?
That's true.
Yeah, that report is still queen, man. Come on.
Oh yeah, you can't.
She's still mommy. Come on.
Yeah.
Still hot.
But
I hope the back of her is a little.
But that's what I wanted to bring up.
Too.
that's what I wanted to bring up with
Because
you
in
guys
the movie she
about it.
was.
Because
Definitely.
like Monica was bringing it up to me about it, and I was, interested to talk about it with you guys in the stream. Hear your thoughts, because it has happened before where companies have held licenses on certain figures that were hostage, certain character rights and stuff. License
Yeah,
rights
other
to
companies
these
do that. That's
characters.
true.
But I wouldn't think, I never thought that Sideshow would be pulling this with Hot Toys, though. That's the thing.
Because they don't have a distributor in America, man. So that's their foothold, and they
Yeah,
know we make a lot of money out here.
They
So
know
that's
we
why they can
dumb
do
and
that.
greedy.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, most, if not all, the Star Wars Hot Toys, most of what's being made, as far as money is concerned, is here, outside of China. Because you get China and HK, because what? Yeah, because have you seen the deals for these figures at the freaking aftermarket? Monica be telling me all the time she'd be finding freaking sales on these damn figures, like
Really?
rail figures.
Damn.
Rainbow figure, like a Dooku for like 150.
What? For
Yeah.
real?
I
The
would
market's
love a
over there.
Dooku for 150, but you're
Oh
paying
my
import
God.
tax like crazy.
Just fly over there and grab them.
Yeah,
Be good.
that's more expensive than actually getting the damn figure.
No, but think about the friends you make along the journey.
Yep.
Oh man, but no, Bob Dylan.
Well, no, I do agree though. Like you play the game, you also play the. Everyone plays the game. Like
Exactly,
it's,
yeah.
It's two ways.
It's not illegal. It's the game people companies play.
Yep.
But I'm just saying that Sideshow may have been playing the game as well, especially with General Grievous. You know what I mean?
It's like
Because
it's like
why did it
Goldfish
come
being
out?
invented
Why
like
did General
Goldfish.
Grievous come out of nowhere? It just came out of freaking nowhere. It's just
No,
crazy.
it was
But-
planned. It was planned.
And at that time, they didn't have many figures that were
Yes.
hyped. They didn't have
Yeah.
nothing really.
It was planned out, man. They had to capitalize on the hype. And remember, Grievous was outselling a lot of Hot Toys. It was number one for like what, 2 weeks?
Until
and
the
then-
news broke.
And it could be
Well,
going the
not
route too. Other companies where they like Sideshow, when they see the aftermarket price, they want to get a piece of that too. So they reissue the figure. So that could have been another thing too, because that Grievous was going for a high
Well,
price.
this is, JDK. Like I do agree, about that, because, like I said, the one figure that really pushed them over the edge was that Luke Skywalker Deluxe being released right after their deluxe version. Everybody just threw that one away, like literally, like canceled that pre-order just to go with the deluxe version of Luke Skywalker from Return of the Jedi. Literally, I was there. Like I was like trying to choose at the time when I was first collecting. I was like, wait a minute. So which one is which? Sideshow or Hot Toys? And because part of the 6 scale groups out here during my time when I was first collecting, I was like, okay, so you want to go for the Hot Toys, right? Hot Toys is the main one you want to get. Okay, cool. I'll go for the Hot Toys.
Yeah, no, it
I was
still
the same
happens
boat.
today. Honestly, I've seen on some like collecting, like 6 scale collecting, people still ask that question. I'm like, hey, I see this up. Should I get this Luke Skywalker? Because it's the only available
That's
Luke Skywalker.
right, Bob Dylan. That's right. Yeah, the life-size Grogu. Yeah, Hot Toys did their version,
yeah.
and then there's so many steps where
Tit for
Sideshow's like.
tat.
Yeah, there are many steps now for Sideshow. Even webcams come
Yeah,
into play.
they're chiming in, telling us.
Oh shit!
I'm just thinking about it now. Like, yeah, when
checking this
Hot
out.
Toys didn't even post a figure. They just post a preview of a banner for a life-size Grogu figure, and everyone was going out of their damn minds. They're like, forget about the Sideshow. I'll wait till Hot Toys drops theirs. You see what I'm saying? Like, there's steps to where leads to Sideshow's becoming the Empire. They were the Republic, and then they became the Galactic Empire.
Nate is gonna cosplay as Palpatine next year for Halloween. He's just gonna shave his beard off again.
That's kind of crazy. Man.
The attack of my life have left
Here,
me
I'll
scarred.
PM you the 2 different Grogus here. One from Hot Toys, one from Sideshow.
One's a statue, another's a toy. There's your biggest difference. They're both 1-to-1, Which one looks better? That's up to you. A lot of people prefer the rosy cheek one that's mouth closed looking up versus the action figure that's like this. And as soon as you close it, you get that same look, but under the chin.
Get that Michael Myers slit. This guy's coming back, man.
No, he has two mouths, so regardless of how you close his mouth, the other one opens.
That'll come in handy.
So yeah, so here is the life-size Grogu over here, just a statue. Which honestly, I do sort of lean towards this one being a preferred version because of the whole Colombian necktie issue with the Hot Toys version. But I'm still going to go with the Hot Toys version because Hot Toys versus Sideshow. You always want to go with the Hot Toys version. Very rarely you go for Sideshow unless they're dropping a figure that Hot Toys hasn't made yet, like the C-3PO.
Yeah. I'll probably get a Grogu after Christmas.
He's good. I got him. He's pretty good.
Yeah. How's the jaw on him? He's good?
I left it open. The thing that sucks is when they ship him, he ships with the mouth closed. So if you keep him in box, if you keep him in box, try to keep him mint. More likely when you open that, he's gonna have the slit.
Yeah, I want to see if I can get mine early so that way I can catch it in time. Well, I wouldn't mind having his mouth open and probably put one of those blue dyed Oreos in his mouth.
The macaroons.
Yeah, little macaroons.
Yeah.
What I did with him, I tried to pose him with the mouth open, but try to put the little pendant in his mouth so it looks like he's biting it.
Oh, look.
There you go.
So the thing is, but the thing is, guys, I don't want you. I don't want.
It actually looks pretty adorable.
People to go too crazy about.
Whoa.
What we're talking about. I just wanted to bring. What is that?
Grogu.
It's Grogu. It's a Hot Toys Grogu.
He's chewing on his medallion. Is that the medallion?
That's the way. Yep. So that's the only way I can see getting away with keeping his mouth open, so it could look like he's actually chewing on it.
You know what? I think I'm a literally.
Wow, that actually looks very
I'm
good.
Bite that idea.
It looks better than the pictures that they put out.
Yeah.
He looks so cute. You don't even see the seam sometimes in the angles. Yeah, look at that.
The hand, it was kind of hard. This hand right here was kind of hard to pose up because it is kind of detaching a little bit because you can't go that high, but you can get away with it. Just cover it with the coat.
How high does the arm go from the shoulder?
Let me see.
It does cover the mouth pretty well. Like it makes him so lifelike.
Like not out straight, going like this. Look.
Like forward.
Up, like
to the side.
Hold on. I'll show you.
Take it back now, y'all.
Like if he was putting his hands in the air. Like if he was putting his hands in the air.
Hold on, let me see.
Like I don't care.
I just don't want to drop
exactly
it. Gotta
like
be careful. Let me see.
Like
so
that.
It doesn't really go up. No,
like
it doesn't really go up. I'm trying to push it up sideways. It's not
like
really
that.
Going.
Arms up straight.
It's not really going. Let
Mm.
me see.
Soon you'll hear a giant snap. And
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm afraid
I
of.
don't want him to break it. I just want to know how
It moves up, but it's like it's not holding the pose.
Oh, it's not holding? So you have to futz with the clothing then.
Watch
like-
Terry Smith's video. I think it'll be okay.
That's like mostly the elbow moves.
Yeah.
Instead of the actual arm. The arm does move.
So
Like I just want baby Grogu with baby Groot, the two G's chilling together. Put a Mandalorian helmet on one side and see if I can get a Star-Lord helmet and just have them side by side and look at each other like, yeah, I've seen you across the galaxy. I'm like, yeah, I know you
but
too.
the thing is,
you play with lights.
Hey, another thing I want to say though, don't obviously all I'm saying is Hot Toys location in the US would solve quite a few problems. Don't hate that. Here's the thing though, it would solve a few problems, but it will create even more problems as far as like pricing is concerned.
Yeah, because taxes and all that stuff, because all Hot Toys has to do is like, no, we're just selling to Sideshow. We don't have to deal with any of the U.S. tax laws or any of that stuff. So we're all set.
And I think that's why Hot Toys and Sideshow wants to be, good in bed with each other.
Yeah.
Not trying to, one up each other in bed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but the thing is, they're kind of like what's going on with Sony and Disney right now with Spider-Man, and I feel that's the same way. I feel that's the same way that's happening with their Cisco figures, because ever since the whole Luke Skywalker situation, ever since the whole Grogu situation, you've been seeing us like different ways these figures are being released between Sideshow and Hot Toys. They do have shared license, but I feel like Hot Toys is letting Sideshow do their thing first before they drop theirs. See what I'm saying? On certain figures.
Yeah.
Certain high value, not high value, but more like sought after figures. Like everybody's asking for a damn General Grievous, but Hot Toys doesn't want to drop their General Grievous. Sideshow still got their General Grievous out right now because they got their General Grievous out right now.
One thing I do say, his eyes are beautiful, man. Like when you get him in hand, the way you see his eyes in the light.
Yeah, see, this one they painted the eyes, and this is a good paint job because this is how it looked in the film. But I think with them, they did a compound situation, kind of like what they do with taxidermy. Am I right saying it right? Taxidermy.
Taxidermist, yeah. So Primo's saying, Nate, I think you guys are onto something. SS is legally stalling Hot Toy figures they have license to. Like, all I'm saying is it's a possibility that Sideshow can be pulling these moves with Hot Toys. Because one, C-3PO. It's been years. We haven't seen a C-3PO yet. And then the whole situation with the Luke Skywalker deluxe editions, like Sideshow's probably like, they're a bit salty after what happened with those figures because those pre-orders didn't do well because of what happened with the Grogu release, with the you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
It's not hard to believe. And also Monica was just talking to me about this. I was like, damn, what if that's correct? Then Padme is ready to be released from Hot Toys. The problem is Sideshow's probably have some plans for Padme of their own.
That's probably true. They probably do. Like what they probably have right now is probably the animated version. If they have the animated Anakin and Obi-Wan, they probably have the animated Padme coming through. So they're probably like, listen, we have this going on, but maybe that's why they're going into the animated line. Maybe that's their agreement. They're like, well, we want to release what we had left of the Grievous, right? Get that out of there. Now we're going to do two different. You're going to have two different styles. And remember we were talking about before. They were like, hey, we have two different versions of the Clone Wars. We have the lifelike Anakin from Hot Toys, and then we have the actual 1-to-1 version of the Clone Wars version. And people are like, I want the cartoon clone version, right? So that could be the middle ground that they're doing for us. Like, well, we can release the same stuff now. We're just going to do two different versions of it. Instead of us, Hot Toys, trying to go lifelike, we're going to go for the animated version.
I'll be pissed off, though. Oh, no, I just thought about something.
What's that?
What is it?
No, it's just speculation, but...
I'll
I'll bring it up. What if, the reason why Hot Toys is just working on season 7, because Sideshow still got the licensing for the other seasons. like Captain, like ARC Trooper 5s and ARC Trooper Echo. We can't get them yet because Sideshow still got licensing. What if they just re-release those? What if they re-release those like a freaking General Grievous situation? Because everyone knows the hype for those.
They would be bought up, though. That's the thing.
But here's the thing,
I feel like they would be bought up.
Wait. I just thought about this, though, again. Hot Toys did work in conjunction with Sideshow for Echo and 5s. So I don't think Sideshow can re-release those unless they reintroduce their agreement with Hot Toys, I guess, with that particular two figures. I doubt it. I doubt that would happen because it was a collaborative effort from Hot Toys and Sideshow, right?
Yeah. It was a collab. Yeah,
well,
so I don't know.
That sucks, man.
It's very hard.
It just sucks. No, it just sucks. It's business, and not all business goes even. When someone's shaking someone else's hand, someone puts spit in their hand and the other one didn't. I'm just saying. Spit on it.
Or do the finger in the culo and then shake.
Well,
why is always the culo? You the culo, bro.
I'm a culo guy. I'm sorry.
Yeah, okay, you got me there. You got me there.
I don't know what you do. I don't know what you do, bro. Whatever you do with your own booty, that's your business.
So, but what concerned me though is that there is a possible Padme out there, and it makes sense with the rumors from Dante, because Dante, he had these rumors about Padme since last year, and people were attacking him for that. Like, where's Padme? Where's Padme? Where's Padme?
Yeah.
So maybe Sideshow is holding him off to release a Padme until they get their Padme out.
I mean, it's been so long though. That's the other thing. You know what I mean? Like it's not just one. It's not been like hey, a couple months. It's been what, like a year now?
Years, yeah, years.
Yeah.
But I know Monica was concerned about. Honestly, Padme's probably being held off till Attack of the Clones comes out.
Yeah.
20th anniversary Attack of the Clones.
It makes more sense. Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Let me get my earphone.
Yeah, exactly. That's all I'm saying. That Rex. Padme would have been out by now from Sideshow if they were working on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I think. Because they didn't release pictures of her yet either.
Yeah. Because Sideshow, they don't really. I mean, they do coincide with some things, some dates. I mean, well, Hot Toys doesn't really either. I mean, it's really anyone's game at this point. Honestly,
Yeah.
I was trying to think of it like maybe it's like the waiting.
I just know with the information provided from Monica, and then what we have so far right now, what we can look at from the past is that we don't have a General Grievous Hot Toy, but Sideshow does because they re-released theirs. And from what I was told by Monica, like almost a year ago, no, not a year ago, but when they first released the pre-order for General Grievous from Sideshow, I was told by Monica that Hot Toys is considering a General Grievous. The only problem is there's a licensing issue. And what if this licensing issue is spread out more than just General Grievous, but several figures?
I mean,
that's crazy. That'll be crazy.
I'll tell you what, if Hot Toys ever does release a General Grievous, Sideshow's going to be effed because I don't know what the hell they're going to do with all the stock they have in store.
No,
they're going to like 50% off sale or
giveaways.
Yeah, free giveaways. You're going to see a whole bunch of all the giveaways for a whole year is going to be Grievous's.
Yeah.
Also, Sideshow, they lost a lot of money with the sequel trilogy stuff too. All that stuff that sat in their sites. So
that was a huge aid
sitting,
for everybody.
Everything that's sitting in Sideshow that belongs to Sideshow is gonna stay there for a long time because everyone's just waiting for Hot Toys to do it, and they know it. This is why they flex with Grievous. This is why they keep doing the CP3Os. It's no coincidence that CP3O is on their 6th and 7th run from Sideshow. There's no coincidence because maybe the one that they want to do is the one that Hot Toys wants to do, that specific one, to go with it because there's specific looks on how CP3O looks, and people always gravitate to their.
Here's the thing, JDK. It's not about the quality; it's about how long can you hold a figure's licensing hostage before releasing it. That's what we're issue. Like, of course, that's what scares Sideshow though, is the Hot Toys quality because Sideshow can't compete with Hot Toys quality. So, like for example, what happened with Grogu's, people were literally when after the Sideshow statue of Grogu was released for pre-order, you know what happened? Hot Toys a week or two after, or a month after, I can't remember. I just know it was soon after they released a banner, just a banner of a life-size Grogu with a Mandalorian symbol. Not even the figure. And everyone was like, "Nah, we'll wait till we see this actual pre-order." That's money that Sideshow's not seeing right there.
Quick question:
for their own.
Is he still available?
Who?
Yeah.
Is he still? He's still available?
No, he's not. I'm looking right now.
No, he's sold out. He's been sold out.
He's sold out, right?
No.
Yeah,
he sold out.
It took him forever. It took him forever to sell out, though. It
took him forever. Yeah. I was going to say, how long did it take for not this specific color, but the red version of this one to sell out? Did it take longer or more or less the same? That's one question. And then the second question that I have for you is, which one would you enjoy playing with out of the 2.0 Deadpool or this Deadpool? Which one do you enjoy playing with? Because look at the whatchamacallit, the less amount of pouches, the shitload amount of pouches that fall off. Nick can, attest that he hates that shit. That shit just keeps falling off regardless of how he poses it. Versus this. You get what I'm saying?
Well, since Sideshow does have shown they have the cartoon version license, they would probably do a Maul and Ahsoka. And Ahsoka has been teased already in the Anakin and Kenobi pre-orders.
Yep. She's a hologram.
Yeah. Business partners don't always get along. They are civil to each other for the sake of money. And that's another thing. Yep. Disney and Sony, we nearly lost Tom Holland because they had a fight with Green.
Yeah,
Okay.
and it's only because Tom Holland got drunk that they patched it up.
Tom Holland poured
it's a
out
true
his heart.
story.
Liquor came out, and truth came out with it.
Yeah, it's like legit. He called them up. He's like, "Please don't do this."
Yeah,
And they're like,
and
"Yeah,
here's the thing: this is his fan base. This is not just, him and the career. He solidified his Spider-Man for life. But
Yeah.
the whole thing with him coming out, being a young adult, and the fans and stuff like that, he's more disappointed in disappointing his fans versus him not having a job. And
Yeah,
that is the key to a
Yeah.
specific artist.
Tom Holland said he wants to do Spider-Man forever. Doesn't matter the money. Like,
Yeah.
of course, get a little pay increase, but as that's the same thing with Thor.
Stark?
Chris Hemsworth.
Chris Hemsworth.
Chris
He wants to
Hemsworth,
do
yeah.
Thor forever, as long as Hot Toys, as long as Disney
As long as
allows
Marvel.
it. As long as Disney Marvel allows it, and I want that to happen because I want like older Thor by Marvel by Avengers 300.
Dude,
Okay.
old man Thor just comes out of nowhere. You're like,
And it's Chris
yeah.
Hemsworth.
Odin
Man
Thor. Odin Thor.
Odin
Odin
Thor.
Odin
Yes,
Thor.
Odin Thor, man.
King Thor.
King Thor.
King
Bro,
Thor.
can you imagine? I'm like 60 years
Oh.
old and watching freaking 80-year-old Chris Hemsworth. Like,
How do you
yeah,
think?
I still got this.
How do you think all the Keaton fans are gonna feel when Flashpoint comes out? That's the same feeling, man.
Yeah.
Thor's hammer is going to be a walking stick. He won't
Well, he
even be able
does
to
have-
pick that hammer up.
I mean, that's the in comic book he does have a walking stick. Blake, I forget his other name, but it actually is a walking stick. Donald Blake, yeah. Donnie Blake, forgot it. So he actually does. He could use it. That's comic
There you
accurate.
Loki also said that too. Loki also said that too. He still wants to play.
Yeah.
Tom Hiddleston said he still wants to play Loki. But Thor, Christopher has also said that as well. A lot of people still want to play their characters, so I'm surprised. The only one that still wants to, just dabble a bit is Tony Stark, Robert Downey Jr. Because he wants to take his time.
Chris
He wants
Evans.
to, Chris Evans. He also said that, and I
Yeah,
don't know,
it's-
and also Black Widow.
And Chris Evans, he played 2 Marvel characters. If people didn't know, he played Human Torch, which I thought was awesome, and then Cap, which was perfect. Remember, language.
Yeah, they did play a DC character too.
So
Which DC character he played as?
It was in that, what was it, the Rejects or something like that?
oh,
Was it-
that's right.
Yeah,
Yeah. I
with,
know what you're
like-
talking about.
Yeah, with there's a lot of actors in it. It's actually not that bad of a movie, but that was based off a DC comic.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I love that movie.
Yeah.
Like, you like the angle of the dangle?
The Losers. That's
The
what it
Losers,
is. Thank
yeah.
you.
Losers, there
Thank
you
you.
go.
Good times. That was a good one. I wish they did a sequel.
Yeah. Oh yeah, with Idris Elba.
gotta rewatch
Zoe
that.
Saldana was in it. Freaking Gamora. Jeffrey D. Morgan.
Well, guys, I love hanging out with y'all. You guys are my family, away from my family. I got some stuff to do. I gotta flip this whole room upside down and be
Go ahead,
motivated
man.
and all
I'm
that,
actually
you know
about to
what I
end
mean?
the stream in a minute. I just wanted
In
to
a minute. So I'll hang in for a little bit. If you're gonna end it in a minute, I got you.
Yeah. I'm gonna end it in like, let me see. So it's 2:23. So make it 2.5 hours. So we'll end it in
Sounds good.
like
7
7 minutes. Yeah.
7 minutes.
Yeah, 7 minutes. So that's what I wanted to bring up. That's what I wanted to bring up with you guys because Monica told me to bring this up with us, discuss it with those who are watching. I doubt it's probably gonna go after this as far as like conversation is concerned. I just wanted to bring it up and talk with you because I am curious, and also Monica is looking to send mass emails at Sideshow
Cool.
because of this.
Okay.
Monica is not happy.
Right to your congressman.
Monica wants Padme. Monica wants C-3PO. Hot Toys. Okay.
Yeah, so
Monica wants General
Grievous.
Grievous Hot Toy. Okay. And Monica is not happy. Monica is about to send mass
I think-
emails to Sideshow.
if Hot Toys could recreate what Bandai did with the full die cast, because I think that one is like the most sought after one because it's all die cast. If they could recreate that and give us that with light up features in the eyes, I think it will be a win-win for them. You know what I mean? They don't even have to do anything crazy like pop off a head. They could do a simple faceplate removal, light the switch and put the faceplate on. You know, like that would be dope. And then give us a full of pieces plastic version for Chewie's backpack. Like, come on,
Dude, that'd be the best thing ever.
Or if people want to donate and give me their busted up Sideshow, I will gladly take that shit apart and put it on Chewy. I just have to get a Chewy to go with it.
Yeah. Well, that's that crazy thing. Sideshow or Hot Toys isn't releasing a new Chewy.
Yeah.
Like Hot Toys has released the Chewy, but then I think it's just the cost
They
of him.
buckled it.
Because
the dog, you mean the dog?
It is a dog, and I think the thing is like I think if Sideshow did it, it wouldn't be root hair; it'd just be all sculpted. It'd just be kind of like the Sideshow did. Look at how Luke is, man. It's like a weird Ken doll face. It just make it.
It'll look like a pure toy.
Yeah. Like if you look at the Sideshow Luke Skywalker, it looks more of a toy than it does.
I understand
like
Sideshow wants to make money and to make figures, but if they cared about the collectors, they would let Hot Toys make the ones to scale figure if we want and not hold. Here's another thing though. Remember what's going on with the shipping situation with other companies, other stores. Sideshow has played ball, the hard ball. So I don't doubt that Sideshow's probably playing the same game right now with licensing. So licensing.
This is me as an action figure. My wife says, "Daddy, that's you." My daughter literally says, "Daddy, that's you."
Definitely is. They got me.
Toy? I'm like, yeah, baby, I'm Bluto. I had to be the bad guy to Popeye.
I don't know. He was just beating up a drunk sailor. That dude was like drinking all the time. You think he was eating spinach? No, man. That spinach was like IPA spinach or something.
IPA.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
you know what Popeye's other name is in Singapore? In the comics? It's the one-eyed devil.
Oh, I heard that a lot.
The one-eyed devil because he fights like a demon. Devil.
We need a Popeye anime, guys.
Dude, I want that Popeye anime. I really do.
Or is it just called One Piece?
Yeah.
No. Somebody did a rap battle with One Piece, Luffy, and Popeye. And bro, the puns.
I actually want to
check it out. I gotta check that out.
I'm gonna say right now.
Well, Doc, if you're available tomorrow for the to pop in to talk about the Eternals spoiler review, I definitely want to bring you in to hear your thoughts about what we were discussing about the licensing hostage situation. What we need to do, okay? We need to go to we need to get Bruce Willis. Head over to Sideshow and save them hostages. Save them licensing hostages, okay? It's gonna be Christmas all over again.
Yep, Die Hard is coming.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Yep. Yippee-ki-yay, mother lover.
Does it sound like I'm ordering pizza?
I
love those freaking one-liners, man. There's so many one-liners.
Nosferatu.
Yeah, I got the 3 of these.
That's pretty cool.
I was army building them.
Geeking out protests at Sideshow.
Yeah. So to you guys, cool. is Die Hard a Christmas movie or not?
It is a Christmas movie.
I agree.
It is a Christmas movie.
Any movie that takes place in Christmas is a Christmas movie, hands down. Gremlins, Christmas movie.
Iron Man 3, Christmas movie.
Iron Man 3, Christmas movie.
Batman Returns, Christmas movie.
Batman Returns is a Christmas movie.
Hawkeye's gonna be a Christmas show.
Wait. What was it? Batman Forever, Christmas movie.
No, that's just Returns.
Or was it? No. Batman and Robin. Sorry, Batman and Robin with Mr. Freeze. It happened during the holidays.
Did it? I gotta watch it.
Yes, it did.
Yeah, but
Jingle All the Way.
That's not a Christmas movie. That's just an awesome. That's just an awesome movie.
That's just an Arnold movie.
Yeah, I just love that movie. Actually, that's my top. If I had to do top one, Jingle All the Way.
Jingle All the Way. I was supposed to see with my family today. So I was gonna do it yesterday, but me and my wife was watching other stuff like Stargirl, which was pretty good.
It's very
Stargirl's
good,
actually
right?
Better than freaking Batwoman or Batgirl.
Oh
whatever
God,
you wanna call
way
it.
better. On another
Like
level.
my wife
better.
loves Batwoman, and I'm like this, babe. You do not know what you're watching. Maybe you do, but you don't. Maybe because you chill on that side of the fence. But I'm telling you right now, here's where you stay. Here's where you stay.
Was AVP 2 a Christmas movie?
No,
No,
that was like more
no.
like it takes during the fall.
That's no. It came out in Christmas.
Yeah,
but to me, it has to. You have to
Uh,
have Christmas in the movie, something Christmas in the movie for it to be.
No.
Christmas.
AVP 2 came out in Christmas. I remember they started playing
AVP
the
2
whole,
came out in Christmas, yes,
yeah,
but I'm
they
saying the
started playing all the
story,
trailers for the music.
the story has to have
Something
Christmas
involved.
theme in it.
Yeah, in
Yeah.
the background
Kisses,
or
bang,
some
bang.
music.
dude, Offer in Studio
Crumpets.
said "Kisses," man. That was great.
Gremlins.
I mean-
Yeah, Christmas. Yeah, Gremlins. That's a
Come on.
Christmas movie.
Yeah.
Gremlins, I said Gremlins
Book of
earlier.
Boba Fett.
Yeah.
Christmas show right there.
Wait, we're forgetting the best one, the holiday special, guys. Come on,
Holiday special.
holiday special. We
don't
all
talk about
gotta be
this.
watching that.
We don't talk about that, Beth.
Freaking, we see Chewie's family. Dude, he's
No.
smoking a pipe, and
That's
dude, that
figure-
guy's drinking
I
IPA.
swear
That's a
to God,
crushed IPA.
I think that's what killed Harrison Ford's love
Loving.
for sours. Was
I
Christmas.
would, yeah. No, I understand completely. He's like, you have to star in this. He's like, what are you talking about? He's like, yeah, this is what we're doing now. And he's like, no.
Oh my God.
goodness.
Oh yeah,
But-
Home Alone's 1 and 2. Actually,
Yeah.
all Home Alone. I'm trying to think of another off-brand Christmas movie.
Yeah, me too. I'm trying to think.
Okay, no, but
Well-
seriously, guys, I gotta end the stream now, guys.
Oh yeah, we're past
Right.
it. We missed it. We missed it.
Yeah.
Oh
all right,
God,
we
now we're
good.
1 over.
Yeah, we gotta end the stream now, guys. But hey, guys, just final thoughts. So we're all getting No Way Home figures, right? Everybody,
Yeah.
the whole collection. I mean, the whole line.
It's gonna be a
right?
tactical nuke on my bank account.
Tactical nuke. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. That's why I'm gonna have my literally a display. It's just a shelf, just Spider-Man, and No Way
I'm
Home.
gonna take
get
my
a
wife's
Majin.
engagement ring, pawn it, and get the money for the hot
Yeah.
toys, and come back and do it again. Psych. Can't do that.
I'm about to say you be living in a
You-
different house.
You
after
just
that.
get shot. Your wife will bust through that door and just shoot you immediately.
She's
She'll
gonna live in
give-
the pool.
She'll give you the Grogu
No,
slip
listen.
from behind.
No.
Yeah.
One time, my wife thought she lost the engagement ring.
Oh no!
She thought she lost it, but I had it the whole time.
Whoa!
Oh, you evil, bro.
Damn.
Bro, no, but the thing is this: the
You're playing
That
games, were
ring?
you?
no. That ring means
One ring.
so much to her. That
course.
ring means so much to her, and it has nothing to do with. I got someone to propose to me. You know, she's been married before, but
Yeah.
it's the symbolism that I brought to it. You get what I'm
The
saying?
engagement rings are no joke, bro. Like literally, they.
Oh, dude,
Yeah.
that is the most. It was either that or the Hulkbuster, and I wanted my daughter to have a family, so I sacrificed that. She's my little Hulkbuster. She's over here smashing everything anyway.
Damn, dude.
No
That's pretty
Way
awesome.
Home will be what people are saying when they get kicked out.
Oh my God, dude.
That's gonna be
Yeah.
us. That's gonna be Lou.
All Spider-Man. he's been streaming with us from the streets. All
We're making the
Spider-Man.
box. Yeah, the shippers are gonna be our new
Let me
home.
see.
Dude.
Yeah, his cardboard house
Mystery
gonna be other
Heroes,
shippers.
X-Men movie. It's gonna be an X-Men show, but it's gonna be season 2 possibly. It'll be Christmas. We're probably gonna be a Christmas
Oh.
season for that one.
Flintstones Christmas. I'm gonna be watching.
Oh, that's
Oh, wow.
awesome, man. That's really
Yeah,
cool. You're
I'm-
watching
I'm-
actually holiday movies. I missed that.
Dude,
It's a little early, though,
my-
but-
No,
Whatever.
like
There's so many
before-
movies, dude. You got to watch at some point.
Yeah.
I gave you.
I
Listen,
wouldn't mind proposing with a hot toy. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, that'd be pretty fun.
Here it is.
Nah,
Will you like the most rarest of hot toys? Will you marry?
nah.
Just
Dude,
people
all right.
around you just are
Real quick.
confused.
We got 1 minute. We got 1 minute to 35. Hold up. Let me tell you this real quick. I literally bought the ring before our baby shower, right? So I had the ring literally in the room, in the drawer next to me, right by my bedside. She could go into it, fold my clothes, and put it inside, or whatever the case may be, and find the box. I wouldn't care, right? She didn't find the box. Well hidden. You know, she was just too busy with everything else. And literally, I had it there for like over a month and a half because I was ready. All right, cool. I'm just gonna wait until the day. And that day, I didn't sleep for like 2 days trying to make sure everything was planned perfectly, moving stuff around. Like I did so much physical work, I had to come back home to take a shower and put on new clothes because it was just a done deal. It was a done deal. I had to look extra fresh again. But
Once I got
day, it was done. Oh, you didn't give me the 10-second marker. How dare you?
was that me? I was on me. I thought you were...
Yes.
Oh,
No. You said 1 second. You said 1 second, so you was watching the clock. So that's your responsibility. As soon as you said 1 second.
I
guys,
couldn't flash the light at you like you were on stage. Like,
but yeah, guys, before we go, definitely on your way out, hit the likes, and if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. We'll be doing another stream, hopefully tomorrow morning. I want to sit down and talk about freaking Eternals with you guys. Eternal spoiler. Hopefully V will want to be here. Then Rock, if you don't care about it,
I was supposed to go with V, but V didn't invite me.
Oh,
and
I'll see you with you again. Do you want to go tonight?
I'll be down.
All right. When is the veteran stream, Nate? November 11th. So I think it's this week, right?
Thursday.
Yep, 6 p.m.
Yeah. Thursday.
Yep, 6 p.m. Rockzilla, me, and Don, and also let me see, Blue. Want to be?
I'm joining.
Okay, I'm trying to keep it not as big. V, you want to be in? Or you want to pop in?
I mean, I will pop in.
We'll tag team.
I'll come in and I'll come.
Okay, I'm not trying to make it too big. So when I leave, you guys can continue on and just bring in maybe an extra. Like I want to keep it like as stable as possible as I can be.
Absolutely.
Okay.
If you have any military toys or figures or anything clothing wise, put it on if you could, or bring it out.
All right.
Bring them out. Bring them out.
I'll see what I got if I got any military fatigues and stuff like that.
Let's see. What's he have? Nate and Nat already talking about getting ready. What the hell? No! You gotta get their minds. You gotta get their minds. Oh my god.
That was me, but I installed it into his mind. I made him think about proposing with a Hulkbuster. You heard it.
Yeah, he's gonna give away his Hulkbuster.
Yeah, he got your damn minds. Hell,
he's backtracking right now. He's telling the chat.
He's gonna get a baby Grogu with a ring on it.
Hot Toys, guys. I love this.
Actually, I was gonna do that. With the ring. Yeah, because what I used to do is this with my wife. I put little notes, and I'll put Grogu around the house, and just have a note that says, pick me up," and then she would read the card because the pick me up wasn't for the Grogu or the group. It was for her to pick up the card. So
that's pretty sweet.
He was like my little placeholder.
So just trying to find a pattern. Maybe another Star Wars next. It's probably gonna be either. So because we already had the release for a DC figure. So the next one is either going to be a Marvel figure or it's going to be actually a Star Wars figure. Maybe out of nowhere a Pennywise, but people have been asking too much for Ahsoka. So Ahsoka is probably going to come in. And it sets up well with Jesse and Vaughn to have Ahsoka be released right around the same time as those pre-orders. So I say...
Hottoys knows how to tease us.
Yeah.
Poor DC, man. Poor DC.
Yo, because how did we get Jesse and Vaughn out of nowhere and we still didn't get Ahsoka yet?
Well, Batgirl will probably be after. Batgirl will probably be after Ahsoka because they're not gonna do two DCs twice. They're gonna do DC. They're gonna do one other IP, which is either Marvel or Star Wars, and then they'll go back to DC again. Or either Star Wars. So DC, Marvel, Star Wars, or Marvel. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah, but they did Marvel already. Didn't we have Sideshow show the Spider-Man? So we already got, this in hand.
That's right. Yeah.
So Marvel's
it was
already
Marvel.
Out, so Star Wars
so we did the again. Marvel. Yeah, Marvel Spider-Man. We already got that release. Then we got the DC Flash. Then it'll be Star Wars this time. Yeah. It will fit in. Yeah. Star Wars should be fitting in right now with Ahsoka. Yeah. Marvel Spider-Man. Cyber Spider-Man. Hot Toys DC Flash. CW Flash. Star Wars. And then
Pennywise.
Pennywise, yeah, at this point.
All right, we're just a minute to 2:40 now, so
I'm out.
Now we got
Hot Toys must have had a fight with Sideshow. Howard said, "F him, release some clones, make him cry."
There you go.
Release the clones.
Oh God. Yo, but anyway, guys, thank you all for watching. Let me know in the comment section how you feel about, what Monica is concerned about. Monica's gonna be sending emails galore to Sideshow to release the C3, release the general reviews, release
the Panama,
the Kraken.
So Hottoys can release their stuff.
Yeah.
Release the Kingpin.
10 seconds.
C3PO. If they do C3PO, I'm gonna cancel mines. I love you guys.
5 seconds.
Bye.
Hey, guys,
4,
and
3.
made it fun.
Be easy, everybody.
Weapon.
Don't drink too much.
And remember, we're just super clear trying to make a way in this freaking galaxy.